Smoke weed every day.
Keeping it on lockdown. All world is in the building.
This gives me time to roll my first blunt.
Hey, baby boy.
Welcome to my hood.
Everybody sing along now. Do a little dance.
Ain't nothing normal. You can take a walk in my hood. Paranormal. Everything paranormal. Yeah. If it's bad day, we got something for you. Open up the door, you can be immortal. Yeah. If you really want to step into the buckle up, I'ma show you where it's at. We gon' turn it up. We gon' pop a couple caps. I ain't talking about 4 or 5 from the strap. Psilocybin driving, so we headed off the map. What you know about? Taste the color, seeing sound with a crystalline. Turning nothing into something when we out the mind. Vandalize the lies with the truth. Ain't nobody wanna take shots to this proof. All we ever wanted was the answers. Looking for unique, but our vision keep us phantom. Phantom black man, ghost writing in a pentagram. I'm from the place where our thoughts meet the program. Not too many open to the power that they hold. Just know that when we shine, it's the reflection of your soul. Supreme beings moving, watch the galaxy implode. We are not alone. If you're not normal, welcome home. Yeah. Welcome to my hood.
Hi.
Ain't nothing normal. You can take a walk in my hood. Everything paranormal. Everything paranormal. Yeah. If it's that day, we got something for you. Open up the door, you can be immortal. Yeah. If you really try to run, step into the
Yeah, I gotta hold on to this feeling. I be seeing visions through the folds of the prism.
Everybody do striptease.
Anything I want is given. Paranormal vision, you can call it supervision. Control the superstition, make them wonder how we do it. They seen us in the mud, now we out here making music with the paranormal movement that's stronger than what you deal with. If Jesus was just a fraud, then hallelujah for Judas. Caesar is not the mob, so it just had to be Brutus. They hate when we on our job, cause persecution is useless. Proof that what we doing is more than just making music. Utilizing the truth, drop it off in the hood, showing what's really good. The feeling is understood. We know just what it means to get it by all means. Supreme beings moving, watch reality explode. We are not alone. If you're not normal, welcome home. Yeah.
welcome to my hood. Ain't nothing normal. You can take a walk in my hood. Everything paranormal. Everything paranormal. Yeah. If it's that day, we got something for you. Open up the door, you can be immortal. Yeah. If you really try to run, step into the portal.
To the portal.
It's my theme music. Every good hero should have some.
20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Yes. Can you dig it? Yes. Can you dig
Shit. Smoke weed every day.
All right. You're gonna learn today.
And you know this, man.
Hey, Robin.
Just mad cause your ass is old. Hold up. Wait.
Axel.
Jiggy, look at the face.
I'm sorry.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Fuck off. We don't do requests around here unless you make a donation. You have to hit a super chat, or else I don't do requests.
Dave's not.
Super chats are bust.
I'm requesting Dave's not.
Well, I need a super chat donation.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Hit that button at the bottom of the screen and give me that super chat donation, and we'll come right up for you.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm not here. I don't hear anything.
Playing the dude disguised as another dude.
You are listening to Paranormal Hood.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
First name is Deez, last name Nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's nuts.
What?
D's nuts.
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 D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's Nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's Nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's Nuts. D's Nuts. D's Nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
That one always makes me laugh.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, it just cracks me up.
I love that movie.
We are the
Yeah, it's a
paranormal
great
voice
movie.
of the hood.
This is Billy Carson, aka Forbidden Knowledge, and you're listening to Paranormal Hood Live Radio. They are the paranormal voice of the hood.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man! Tell them, McCluskey. Tell them what time it is. I'm with you people. What do you mean, you people?
I fucking love Tropic Thunder.
What do you mean, you people?
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
What's up, mother tuckers?
You need some like booty sweat.
Some booty sweat, busting up bars.
Busting up bar.
You forgot about the busting up bar. I'm over here drinking this booty sweat, eating this busting nut bar. Yo, the funny thing about that movie though is like to this day, because it's Robert Downey Jr., nobody really ever went hard at him for going blackface in that movie.
I know.
It was so funny and such a fucking culturally thing that it was like people just laughed at it so hard. I don't think they even took the time to realize, wait a minute, he's in blackface.
Still like, yeah, exactly. I have to admit that was probably one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies.
Oh yeah,
because like Tom Cruise, he's got a range of like acting ability, and I'll give him that. He's a bit of a weirdo, but like that when he was at whatever his name, Grossman or whatever his name was, fuck, like he did a great. That was
when he's
great.
dancing to Ludacris though and shit. That's fucked up. But that's the funny thing about it. You never get to see that comedic side of him, really. Like, you don't know that he's actually a funny fucker, you know?
Yeah, yeah. But he played that so well.
Oh, he absolutely did. Matthew McConaughey running through the jungle trying to fuck. It's like everybody in the movie. It's like, what the fuck?
Honestly, if you need an uplifting movie to watch, Tropic Thunder is the go.
Oh, hell yeah. Roll up a couple of blunts, sit down and watch that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That shit'll make you laugh your ass off.
And like, because like, I don't know, Keats or someone was talking about Red Dragon yesterday in the chat when we were talking about Hannibal Lecter and all that.
Yeah.
And all I remember from Tropic Thunder is, "We are Red Dragon!" And they make you do that fucking show, and oh my god,
Great fucking movie.
it's a great movie.
Classic. Okay,
Sorry,
so
I'll shut up now.
No, you don't have to shut up. You're here to talk. That's what you're supposed to do, girl. Most of the time, you don't even talk that much.
No, I know. I'm feeling a bit better today, which is great.
But Jonaside actually hit me up with what you said to me about the same thing about DW Stream, about him talking about people smoking. So
yes.
I listened to it. It's like the 46-minute mark, somewhere in that area, 45 to 46-minute mark.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a direct reference to us. It's hard to tell.
It definitely is. I reckon it is.
I don't know because he doesn't look like he's talking about somebody smoking weed. He looks like he's talking about somebody who smokes cigarettes and critiquing him.
No. He was talking about weed smoking.
I don't know. Well, I guess we'd have to get a general consensus. Some other people need to watch it.
He fucking shouted me out.
What did you say? I know he did.
Fucking hell.
Bee Gees is a Mason, y'all. I have the screenshots to prove it. It was put up in David Wilcox's chat. He was talking about the Bee Gees, and then people said Bee Gees, the B equals 13, and the G equals Mason. So she's a 33 and a third degree Mason, okay?
Yeah. You asked John. You wait. Once John's finished with his toilet seat or whatever he's fixing.
What's he putting on the bidet?
I don't know. He said
that was mine.
The toilet seat. I can't remember.
Tiffany wants the bidet.
But he's coming on, so we'll chat to him about that because he wasn't well yesterday either. Had a headache, and after fucking David Wilcox, I had a fucking migraine. So
Well, that's probably what it is. David Wilcox is probably using subliminal sounds.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And here we have our other reporter, Jonaside, out in the field.
Hi,
Jonaside, are you here for a report?
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling better. Yeah, I swear to God, listen to David Wilcock. After an hour and a half, I was like, I'm getting a headache.
Wait, Jonaside, do you use Pamprin?
No.
When you get your cramps, you use Pamprin? No, you just ride it out?
Let's write it out, man.
Okay.
Have you tried Midol?
Bee Gees got the shout outs. He was all about Bee Gees. He was talking about her left and right. It was so funny.
That's like attacking Hello Kitty. Bee Gees, I mean, what the fuck?
No, he just kept saying Bee Gees. And she's a singer of a band or something, too, I guess. Because he kept saying lead singer.
A lead singer.
Yeah, I said lead singer. Yeah. But I asked all the important questions. I asked to go, hey, David, do you still smoke blunts with the brothers? I asked that about 10 times.
Did you guys see my messages? Because I couldn't see anyone else's. I know Deb
I said
you
kept saying John says grow a mustache for John, and then telling him no, stop, you know.
Yeah, I was calling him a liar most of the time.
Yeah, I saw those. I saw yours. Yeah, you're the one I saw in there though. That's why I messaged
didn't see
you.
Deb. Like Deb said, she was in there, and
did not see her at all.
No, me neither. Yeah, and I didn't see yours, John. So that's weird, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that is. I kept waiting to get banned or blocked because I'm hoping. I was doing the mustache thing. Like I got 2 in a row. I was doing it for like 3 minutes. I just kept doing it. No one, and everyone's like, the trolls are here. The trolls are here. No one called me out for being a troll though. I kept waiting.
Oh yeah.
But he was talking about it. He was talking about it though. He was reading the chat comments that had to do with trolls. Like, oh yeah, the trolls and blah blah blah. Oh, and I got donations, but it's going by so fast. Oh,
so much hate. And we all got our bag of rice ready, just in case, for the big announcement.
People in Texas thanked me for the bags, told them to get rice. Okay.
Yeah, because that rice helped them when they were freezing and they didn't have heat and everything else. Yeah, that was really helpful, huh?
Then,
you predicted that.
Was it the... he said something about floppy disks. And I'm all, floppy disks, like when you were in Coast to Coast, pretend to be from the future?
It's like in the future, after the year 2000, when the aliens come and take over, we're going to be using floppy disks. This motherfucker, we didn't even use... How long? Floppy disks have been gone for a minute now.
I haven't even...
or 2.
In the 80s, I remember using floppy disks. That's about it.
Maybe even... Well, the 90s, they would... No, floppy disks was still around in the 90s, absolutely.
I can't remember. I didn't have a computer till like... My parents had a computer when I was in high school, and then I got one in like 2005. So...
Yeah, but barely in the 90s.
Yeah, but they were still there. I'm just saying they were still using it. Yeah,
but they were barely there.
Because I got introduced to computers. My first, I still have my first email account from AOL, which was like 90. I want to say 96, 97 was when I first got a computer, and got online and started trying to figure things out. AOL Messenger and all that crap.
Oh, geez.
I could find. I don't even know what my first email account was.
Yeah, I had a Hotmail account.
Still have it. JiGGYS at AOL.com. It's the worst fucking email address to ever have to put on like a resume or anything if you had to. Or a business application. Like, what's your email?
It's like grown up email.
Yeah, mine's Jonathan.
Yeah, but that's still JiGGYS at AOL.com. Like,
oh, my buddy, for his first work email, he was his name was, well, I don't want to say his name, but the joke name was Pizel. And so it was Pizel 420 at whatever it was. And he was like, yeah, I've applied for this job. You need a new email. You think so? You got 420 in your email. He's like, Oh, you think they'll know what that is? Possibly.
Yes. Yeah.
And are you getting piss tested for this job? Yeah. Then they probably know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they'll be piss testing you on 421 every year, buddy.
Yep.
Ain't that a bummer?
That's probably the biggest piss test day in the fucking in the year.
Why not?
421. Yeah. Everybody gets piss tested. Fucking assholes. Let people smoke weed. Let them smoke. Let them smoke.
I have a guy I work with, and he was talking about, I'm getting off work, buying a bottle of vodka. I'm getting drunk tonight. I'm like, right on. I'm getting off work. I'm going to go smoke some bowls and get high tonight. And you know what? I'm going to feel great tomorrow morning when I wake up.
Exactly.
And he's like, yeah, I wake up hungover a lot. Well, maybe you should stop drinking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
He's overrated.
He's smarter than every. There was a thing at work about we had to figure something out. And I thought, well, common sense says do this. And he goes, no, we got to call the boss. The boss is off work on a family emergency. We don't have to call him. We can just do this ourselves. Do this. No, man, we can't do that. So they call the boss, put him on speaker. I don't see anything. The boss says exactly what I said. And then they hang up. And then I'm like, wow, I was right. He goes, well, I just wanted to clarify. And I'm like, whatever. And he leaves. And the boss calls back and goes, what was that about? And it just came down to he thinks he's smarter than John. So what John said couldn't have been right. He said, what did John say? What you said? Well, that's
hashtag John was right.
No, it's Jiggy's always right.
One thing.
He's number 2.
Yeah. I'm mostly right. Jiggy's always right.
Yeah.
Hashtag John's
mostly right.
Number 2 is mostly right.
Jiggy, did you just call John a number 2?
I didn't know. I said he's number 2. I'm number 1. He's number 2. That's in the universe. See, he's my second in command. Calm down.
Can I please be number 3, please?
Because I'm the shit.
Wait, what did you say? Number 3?
Yeah.
Well, that's the queen's position, baby.
That's it.
You ready to be the queen?
Hell yeah.
You sure you want to hang with Eddie Kane Jr.?
He couldn't handle this queen.
Shit,
the queen has all the moves.
DGs.
On the chessboard, the queen.
Let me just put it to you like this, right? Yeah, hip hop. I'll give you that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know all that stuff. I lived all that stuff.
I know, and I'm so fucking jealous. So jealous.
I'm just saying, you might learn a thing or two from me.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't.
Oh, you absolutely would. But you want to be number 3, you got to earn that position.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm number 3. Go fuck yourselves.
You just gonna take it? You just gonna do it like that?
I'm taking it. It's mine.
You're not even in real, like Australians not even real. You can't even prove you
number 3.
You can. You don't just see how my universe works. I constructed this universe. How dare you?
We'll go back to 2006.
How dare
and
you?
Me 3. Simple.
Wait, how old were you in 2006?
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
I was 36. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, 2006, I was 36.
In 1999, I was 21. So you worked that out.
In 1999, I was 29. So you're 8 years younger than me?
There you go.
So...
I was 28.
Okay.
The problem with that?
I was making sure you were an adult.
What?
I'm making sure back then you were an adult.
I was born in 1978.
I'm just making sure you were a fucking adult at the time. That's all.
In Australia?
I'm doing my due diligence.
I was born in Australia.
So where were you really born?
She's a test. Remember test tube babies? That's what Australians are. They're all test tube babies.
Yeah, Dolly the sheep with my mom.
She crawled out of a kangaroo's mouth.
For the first 6 months, you guys get put into the kangaroo stacks.
They're all a bunch of Joeys.
Yep.
Wait, do they call female kangaroo babies Joeys as well?
They do. And koalas are Joeys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Cool name.
It is a good name.
Yes, it is.
I'll be damned. That was my new thing I learned.
Me too. I thought koalas would have something different, but I guess they're like, let's not be original. Let's just call them all Joeys.
Any baby animal's cute, but baby koalas and baby kangaroos are super cute.
Oh no.
It's funny how ugly cute sloths are, though.
Oh,
Like they're like a
cute
weird cute.
too.
They're just an
They're
odd cute
so
though.
Cute.
I love sloths. That look is.
Has anybody ever seen one in person? I've never seen one up close and personal.
No,
It's
never.
at the zoo.
It's at the zoo. I've never seen one at the zoo. I don't think. They became popular all of a sudden a few years ago. I had never even heard of them. All of a sudden, people just
one of the cartoons. There's a book I read. It's about druids. It's a fantasy book, but druids in the modern age. And one of the druids befriends a sloth, and he talks really so in the for the audiobook, guy talks real slow, but in the written book, you know, he's like high. It's like 5 H's and 5 I's.
Does the sloth talk back? Is the question though?
Imagine the sloth saying "cool whip"
because he's a druid. He did some like kind of spell or something, and he talks to the sloths.
Oh, okay.
I want to hear a sloth say "cool whip."
Just put Robin's recording real slow. Slow her recording down.
Yeah, that's what it would be like. I have to drop out for a second because my Wi-Fi is playing up, so I'll be back in 1 minute.
You better come back. I'm looking for you.
So I rewatched Fast Forward Muted, the DW stuff, and it's at like the 44, 46, somewhere in there mark. But no, I thought he was doing this. He was cigarettes, and it really sounded like he was doing CW or someone else. But you know,
but CW doesn't smoke cigarettes.
I know that was the thing though. But the way he says, "What do you got for me?" Like how CW reacts with his chat sometimes.
Yeah.
So that was like okay, but at the time I was like, "Oh my god, he's totally referenced Paranormal Hood." And then I rewatched it. No, maybe not.
I thought that too.
He could have mixed the two of them in though. Maybe he was maybe mixing them all in together.
That's what I'm thinking too.
The way he was gesturing.
Well, it was cigarettes. It was like, well, you know, but you know, look, what do you got for me? What do you got in the chat? You know, I was like, I don't want to be one of those guys.
He was holding it not like a cigarette though.
I rewatched it. It looked like a cigarette.
Did you?
It did to me too. Yeah, I watched it too. It kind of looked more like he was mocking somebody who smokes a cigarette or something.
Yeah.
You know,
honestly, it looked like he was mocking Larry King.
Really?
Well, he could have been.
It really did because that's how like he'd sound like rough voice. You know, what do you got for me? And, but he did respond to some of the chat, some of the trolls. I thought that was kind of funny, so I was like spamming like crazy.
I hope you can see my liar.
I saw that. I saw your liar. And as soon as he said BG, you were like, no! I
was like, no!
And other people picked up on that too. They thought he was talking about you.
It's like I'm gonna give her.
I kept going bot, and did the bots.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was funny. Until I should have quit like after a half hour though, because I'm telling you, like right at the lunch when I started getting a headache, and it just like
when you said you dropped out, that's when I dropped out too. So I kind of flicked back on just as I was starting a meditation, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he started bursting out laughing, and he's about to start a meditation, and I'm just like, "You're a fucking idiot!" Like, and I just turned it off.
He looks so uncomfortable when he's doing his meditation because he can't look at the little helpers and stuff he has.
Fake.
Exactly.
He doesn't meditate.
Yeah, that was the thing that I gotta say, you know, other than the bots, I gotta say half the people were kind of trolling him.
They were,
maybe
man.
not
There was a lot more. A lot more like not being negative, but you know, where's the 10 days of darkness? Where's the mass arrest?
I brought up, you know, hey, your election. Didn't you say someone was going to win the landslide? That wasn't true. You going to talk about that? Nothing.
Yeah, it was interesting because like the chat was, he's not smart and put slow mode on, so like the chat's flying through like crazy, and you did catch a lot. I caught a lot of that too, and I was just like, yeah, there are a few fucking haters, so it's kind of good in a way.
Yeah, no one was being mean though. I mean, that was the funny thing. If people were trolling, no one was being mean. No. They were just calling them on the BS. I think the meanest person was me telling him to grow a mustache and calling him out on the floppy disks. And,
I was calling him a liar. Probably
shit. Remember ship. Try to sneak that in.
I did say Elizabeth camera 4037 or something.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You know, the whole change into the cameras and shit, the side angle and shit. Like, yes, this is stuff that's going to change the way you think about everything. Like, dude, what
And
the
the
fuck?
zoom, man, it was like, we don't need more forehead, buddy.
You just need one camera. Just look at the camera. Just talk. But I guess someone was saying, like, if by breaking the camera, it makes you conscious. You think about what he's saying more. It's supposed to be hypnotic or something. I don't know. It's just
fuck off.
It's just I was just like, really?
Exactly. Yeah. No.
Boring.
And Six is just sitting there going, I have no idea what the fuck you guys are on about. Then it's good, Six, because you don't want to know.
If you know, then you know, but you don't want to know, because if you know what you know, then you'll know it, and you don't want to know
She
it.
knows it. That's
The
it.
only thing I have questions about how anyone really feels comfortable or successful camming up just to meditate.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I can understand doing a group meditation, but live, if you're at a conference and the guy's like, let's do a meditation, try to calm ourselves down. Okay, something like that. That's fine.
But he's not genuine, like you said.
No.
Like, John, he's just not, he doesn't look comfortable. He's not, like, Elizabeth is definitely a spiritual person. You can see that within her. Whereas he looks like he couldn't give a fuck.
You mean she became a spiritual person, and okay.
Well, demons are spiritual too. So.
Well, she looks more spiritual than him.
But what does a look like? Who cares what somebody looks like? You can look at spiritual. You can go on beads and fucking see-through clothing and flowers on your head, all that shit.
She can't play a Tibetan bowl to save her life, but fuck.
That's what I'm saying. She looks spiritual. That
Yeah.
means
I get you. Yeah.
Go to one of these conferences, walk around and see
compared to him, she looks spiritual.
Yeah,
maybe that's saying a lot.
I guess it is saying a lot. I don't know what looking spiritual means. Like you
exactly.
You gotta have to have beads on. You need tie on.
Exactly.
A bandana.
No shoes.
No sandals.
No shoes.
Barefoot. Yes.
Long flowy
You can't
dresses,
shave anything.
You gotta have a tambourine in your hand,
or at least one by you, or a flute.
Right. Or no, even a didgeridoo, some kind of instrument. Any instrument.
An instrument, yeah.
And a table set up next to you with rocks and everything and stuff. Stones.
You have some tattoos, but they have to be like butterflies. Or the symbol of life.
John, did you notice the American flag in the
Yes,
background?
I said that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I did. I was like, wow, you added an American flag.
What's the significance of this now? What are you trying to say with that?
Patriotism. You're speaking about. You're talking about. He's back to talking that bullshit about this person and who this person is and what they're talking about and how it leads to this and what's going to happen in August and summer and blah blah blah. So he's trying to get that whole patriotic. I got to have the flag behind me to show patriotism.
Staged.
It's
staged.
Patriotism is what it is. It's just,
wait till next time. I bet you somebody has a picture of Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised he doesn't.
I was wondering if
he doesn't say he is the reincarnation of fucking Jesus. Jesus.
I'm the reincarnation of Jesus, but I have a little.
Oh, he's wrong.
He did try to say that he was our daddy at one point. I'm your daddy. I'm like, no, you ain't my father, motherfucker.
Yes, he is. He owns all y'all. He owns all y'all.
Also went again to say that he looks like Edgar Casey. Like what? He does not.
He used to. He used to look like Edgar Casey. He looks similar.
I told you he looks like. If you've ever seen Silence of the Lambs Part 2 with the dude that cuts his face up and shit like that when he gets all
Red
fucked
Dragon.
Yes.
That's Gary Oldman. That's the actor.
Yes, but look at when I'm sorry, but that's what he reminds me of. When every time I see him with that goofy ass look, he looks like that dude. Like, I got high and I cut my face off.
What am I? Well, I was thinking you talking about Edgar Casey, and I wrote in the chat, Edgar Casey called. He wants his incarnation back.
Yeah. His family's like, fuck this dude.
Oh, I did put down that the Law of One organization has disowned or this whatever.
Excommunicated.
Yeah, they're not down with him.
Yeah, see, I mean, and I know, like, I didn't see any of your comments. I saw none of Deb's, and I was reading just then in the
chat.
They
might be hidden. They might shadow ban you and you just not know it.
That's true, because I saw mine, but
that
no one else
movie?
definitely above. That Last Dragon?
Is that Red Dragon?
Yeah, it's that
No,
Red Dragon.
No, but Red Dragon's before both sound.
Yeah.
That's
That Red Dragon.
it's Silence of the Lambs too. It's when they switched from Jodie Foster to I forget the other chick's name.
Julianne Moore.
Thank you.
She did a good job. She did a good job, I thought, stepping into a an Oscar-winning role.
No, she didn't. I hated her.
I thought she did. I thought the screenplay had some real good weaknesses. Had some weaknesses. There was parts I liked. I liked the ending. The books are way better though. The books are awesome.
The books are always better.
Books are always better though. I know. I'm that guy. I read the book. It was better.
I saw the movie. It was gooder.
Actually, there's one movie. It's called John Dies at the End. Everyone should watch it.
Wait, I thought you seen that movie.
Okay. The book is. I saw the movie first, and then I read the book, and I realized, wow, they could have cut a bunch out of the book, because the movie was perfect. You lost one character and a subplot.
Let me answer what Kate. Did you guys watch Elon on SNL?
I've only saw one skit.
I watched a couple, and I thought he was all right. I didn't think he was terribly bad. The Wario one was a little bit like, but the other one, the Chad on Mars, was funny.
I saw the one that's all the controversy. It's the Gen X one or Gen Z, whatever you call it.
I haven't seen that one.
It's so controversial apparently because they just mock all the millennials and shit. But I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That's the only other one I haven't seen.
So don't be offended.
But they were saying he ruined it and he did that, and I was like,
Oh God!
Fuck.
They just hate the dude. Just hate him. If you hate him, you hate him. Doesn't matter.
Real.
He wasn't going to go on there and be the funniest person ever. They just worked with what humor he's capable of producing.
The best guest they had that wasn't an entertainer, I still think, was Peyton Manning, just for the one skit with the kids.
Fuck you.
No, just that one skit with the kids.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Someone,
No.
Be cool. Don't tell nobody.
No.
The cop?
No.
Yeah, that was funny.
No, it was not. None of it was funny.
Yeah.
One of the worst hosts ever. Good. Peyton fucking Manning. Fuck Peyton Manning. Good.
No!
Don't do that shit here again.
No!
JiGGYS.
What?
I'm waiting for Russell Wilson to host that.
Soundboard. No, come on, please don't.
Doesn't bother me. I like the baby.
Recovering from the migraine.
Got the mama.
So what happened to you all was last night he saw you all in the chat and they particularly targeted you all with a beam. And it was the Alliance beam that they use that causes headaches and nausea. It can even get you pregnant. It's the same kind of thing they hit me with.
Morning sickness.
They hit me with the harder beam though. That's why I got all fucked up. So got to be careful. Fuck around and hit
I
stream.
swear to God, it was like an hour. All of a sudden, I get a headache, and it's just like, and then he was just making it worse. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Why did I put myself through this? Because I wanted to say he looked cool with a mustache.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just like listening. I wasn't paying much attention, but then when he started calling out BGs, I was like, what the fuck?
That was so funny. Leave BGs alone.
Like, why in the fuck can't he say Bill Gates? What's the fucking
Yeah,
problem?
that's what I was wondering.
Well, he was speaking in a lot of code. Like that's his whole thing. I mean, I don't want people to
why?
figure
Like, what the fuck? It doesn't
because
mean
he
shit.
doesn't want algorithms picking up anything that would lead them to really start searching into what he's talking about.
Yeah, but if it's already out in the media, isn't it okay to talk about that?
It is to an extent, but when you put all the stuff that he talks about together, it kind of comes down to the mainstream conspiracy shit that's kind of fucked up. I mean, again, he's in there talking about military people. This person, he won't say names, but he'll put on the screen and how they said this and they predict this, and there's going to be these uprisings.
We got him.
You're essentially
and the mass arrests, and he was going the A's, and I'm just like, what the.
Yeah, because he knows that if that stuff, if he talked about it, they're going to pull his channel down. They're going to fucking ban. He does not want. Listen, they can posture all they want about D-Live and Telegram and Parler or whatever all these other things are. They know the major revenue that they have gotten all these years online has come from YouTube.
Yeah.
There's probably
Wait, he
some
was
from
getting
Facebook.
hella super chats.
Yeah, exactly. That's where his money is. So he's not going to. He knows right now that people like him are being watched about the stuff that they were talking about. So he's trying to skate on thin ice. And let me just use these code words and stuff and make it seem all mysterious. When the bottom line is he doesn't want it to affect his dollars.
Yeah, what it comes down to.
I was shocked. I was kind of like, why would stop
I
dono?
wasn't.
I was like, I did hashtag no dono.
Yeah, saw that.
Did you?
I saw both of yours. If I was there, I saw both of yours.
Scanning for her. I was just like, where's John? I can't see him. And I couldn't see Deb. And I didn't see
Deb at all. I was looking for her.
Yeah, so was I.
Later on,
you guys are nuts.
I missed Deb on Twitter.
Feel cheated all this time you spent on this guy?
No.
Instead of,
it's fucking funny.
spending,
Live and learn.
live
and learn, man.
a Kit Kat bar or hugging your loved one instead of
It's
giving you a headache.
I'll put it to you like this. It's not enough
like,
to stop real life. It doesn't stop anybody's real, well, not our real lives.
No, I'm frustrated because he preys on people that are, I guess, like, that are going through emotional shit, or they might not be
vulnerable.
fact check that he
provides
them.
My mom died in 11, and right after that, I was depressed, and I'm a conspiracy guy. I was looking at conspiracies, and I knew who David was. I just started watching him, and I just it filled a void in me for some reason. That's what it was like. Okay, this is good. So I bought his books, and I watched him on Gaia and all this, and it was just okay.
Agreed.
It's just all of a sudden it was just like,
agreed.
How big of a fucking, just you keep lying about all this stuff. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happened.
Yeah. And I think Ancient Aliens did it for me. Like, once you get hooked into that shit, that's where it all started for me. And then
Ancient Aliens ask questions. Hello.
Yeah. But but the fact that he preys on those types of people, vulnerable people, and makes and profits off of them, that's what kills me about it. That's why I don't like him for that. But yeah, I could let it go. It wouldn't bother me if I didn't watch another David Wilcox stream at all.
Yeah, I did just so I could troll. I mean, honestly, I just wanted to say, I'm trying to manifest him having a mustache. And if he grows one, I'll be like, all right, I'm done. My work's done. I can ascend then, Oh.
You can go into the light, Carol Ann.
Light, screw that, man. I'm a dark worker. I'm going to the blackness.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Yes. Did you guys see that in the chat?
No, I can't see the chat, Mike. Can't get.
All right. Deb has said, I have a very strong feeling Shilcock is under investigation. He will be shut down soon. A little birdie told her so. And I'm not talking about the blue chicken bird kind.
Blue chicken bird kind.
Not the blue chicken bird.
Not the Mendoza kind.
Well, maybe it'll be an eagle. It's bald.
No, it's probably a city pigeon, old dirty, nasty ass New York pigeon.
Old dirty pigeon.
It's probably an emu, let's face it.
A blue chicken bird.
Yeah.
The blue avian style.
It's a blue jay.
Oh.
Could be a blue jay. You never know.
Blue jays are beautiful animals.
The parrot just mimics what you want it to say.
I'm an asshole.
African grey.
Grift.
Oh, aren't they just so brilliant?
Yes.
African greys.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love to own one. Yep.
Oh.
I don't want to
work.
They live for long
a lot of work. Too. Yeah. Birds are. They do.
I had a friend that had a cockatoo. That was just.
I mean, cockatoos live for I think 80 to 100 years. Some of our cockatoos live quite a long life. So,
have you considered checking out the places where the old people die and they rescue the birds?
Like
so that'd be the place to go for sure.
Her mom had
any type of animal rescue. Yeah. That
Fred's
would be
mom
the
had a
place to go.
cockatoo, and they couldn't take care of it after like a couple months. They're like, it's just too much work for us, and they found a
They
bird
fucking
sanctuary.
destroy everything. My cousin had a cockatoo called Mo, and they left him in the house once out of his cage, and they had like the same kind of like wood paneling on the walls that like Jill's got in her basement. And they came back and the fucking cockatoo and fucking ate the whole wall. They pecked the whole wall to bits. It was so chaotic and awesome. We laughed so hard.
I wouldn't have been laughing at the fucking bird.
What can you do? They left him out. Like that was their fault. But like
He'd have been dinner.
But like cockatoos are a little bit like naughty. They're just a little bit ADHD.
I heard they were very codependent. They'll scream if you leave them all by themselves.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I didn't know about the destruction.
Was just acting out. He was like, "Man, you left. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck your wall up."
Damn.
Well, I had a friend that had a pet raccoon, and it tore up his whole pantry.
Fuck.
But he knew better. He goes, I should have put it in its cage, and I just, I'm only gonna be gone for like a half hour. What can he do? And tore up the entire pantry. Everything that could be pulled out and poured into it, and it was all over again.
Animals get revenge.
Well, they rescued the its mama got hit, and so they rescued it, and then it got hit, which is really sad.
Oh,
yeah, I lived about like a year and a half or so.
My dog went to dog training. You know, we have to train it up to a certain level to get a discount for our dog registrations here in South Australia. And he failed his dog training because he was just too like hyper, I guess, as a puppy. Anyway, we went out. I left the paperwork on the table, got home, and he'd ripped up the paperwork to say that he'd failed. I thought that was pretty funny.
These people.
He was like, fuck their assessment. They don't know me.
I just thought, yeah, fuck them. Who cares?
They don't fucking know me. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Hide the evidence.
It was pretty funny. Like it.
You gonna put that shit on
when
paper?
I had Instagram. I had that picture up on there, but I deleted I kind of wished I hadn't deleted my Instagram, but I did.
I have an Instagram. I should never check it.
Likewise.
Yeah, like since like 2016, Instagram's been not the same. So
I should delete mine.
Yeah, I think Facebook got more involved in it and just fucked it up. There's too many ads and shit. Like back in the day, there was no ads. It was quite pure.
Yeah, every other thing on Facebook's an ad now.
Oh, I don't have
one. Sometimes two in a row.
Yeah.
Someone will try to cut a joke and then fact checkers will come on. And...
Yeah. I've even noticed on Twitter a lot of promoted tweets now, and it's just like that's starting to shit me off.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what app you use. One app I use on Twitter, I can't message with it, but I don't get any ads on it. But the app that I can message with, I get a bunch of fucking ads.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Not Twitter.
You don't twat? Why don't you twat?
I don't Twitter.
You should twat.
I
Come twat with us.
No thanks. You guys go ahead and you own that shit. It's just more stuff I got to keep track of. I don't even. I'm happy where I'm at.
So what do you mainly use Facebook?
I look at Facebook for about maybe 10 minutes a day, if that.
Yeah.
I don't really, I used to do a little TikTok to keep me busy. I haven't even been on TikTok for months.
Wow. Yeah.
I just, I look at the internet and see what's going on here and there. And then,
yep. That's it.
I don't even watch TV. I just do my
I don't watch TV. TV's not good for you.
She's just plotting to take over the world.
Yep.
She's an alien. Yeah, she's an alien who's been here for a while, but she's never assimilated to a human culture. So
she's number 6 for sure. Then
she is number 6.
Yep.
Did you ever see I Am number 4?
Yeah, I saw that.
I like that movie. It was cool.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah.
Anything with Tilly Elephant, and I like.
With what?
Tim Elephant.
Well, you know what he's in? I just started watching Genocide. There's a new series on Netflix called Jupiter Ascending. I think it's called.
I saw that. Yeah, is that any good?
Hartlett.
I just started it.
I watched the first episode. I had to look that up. I'm like, wait, is that? Because I just saw him in The Mandalorian. In season 2.
Is it any good? Worth watching?
I've enjoyed it so far. It seems like it could be. Like they're not holding back. I'll say that.
Yeah, I see the first episode. I was like, right.
Drops, John,
sweetheart.
Man, how did Robin get in here? How'd you get in here,
Change
Robin?
your name to Wet Chips.
I had a backstage pass.
I snuck her in. She was in my pocket.
What did you do to get there?
Genocide. Fire the security was in the back door who let Robin.
They're gone.
He's gone.
They're gone. Yeah.
I left him a happy man.
Sure you did, Robin. Hey, Robin, did you see that tweet I sent you on Twitter? Okay.
No, I didn't.
I want to point out to you all.
Because I have to watch that.
Okay, because we were talking about meeting up and stuff, and everyone's like, "Oh, Robin's a harmless old lady," and blah blah blah. So again, Genocide, you know who Mr. Ballin is, right?
Yeah.
I've been going through. I was watching this video earlier, and they showed this video about this old woman who fucking is a murderer. He's a fucking. They find out he's a serial killer and shit. And old assuming old woman, little redhead woman and shit. Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave that lady whose house she was squatting in.
Yeah. And she couldn't even carry. She carried half the body down to the river, but she couldn't carry the hips, the legs, and shit. So she dumped them in the woods, and the dog found it. That's how she got found out.
I celebrate her for going up and down those stairs over and over.
This video, they showed the video of her doing it and shit.
Holy crap! I could never do that. 3 steps up to my door. I have to sit down and catch my breath. But man,
Bob, you double bag it and throw it out the window, so it's already downstairs.
Hi, Renee.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Renee, did you get that toilet seated on that wax ring?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Congratulations. God,
The
I
most
hate
important
doing that.
thing.
Yeah, I found out something. How many people here knew that you're not supposed to cut the bolts you put a toilet on? The bolts, you're not supposed to cut those.
I didn't think you would.
Did.
I
never have.
I knew that.
I didn't know that, but I didn't do it either. I was like, all right, I had no idea.
Just cap them. You mean the ones that mount to the bottom, to the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just cap them.
Yeah, you just can't. You don't cut them. I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there are these
I didn't
nice.
cut them, but I didn't know you weren't supposed to.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to, but I never have cut them. But I've actually had to put.
Those nice little caps that go over them need some significant bolt to hook, to pop onto.
Yeah.
Yeah. So leave those bolts alone.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Toilet seats, BG.
Yeah, I know,
toilet.
toilet seats, but we don't have fucking bolts in our toilet seats. Fuck.
No, not in the seat.
It's the toilet.
That mounts to
that
the floor.
holds it to the floor.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Those bolts. Yeah.
Oh, you mounted a toilet, Genocide.
Yeah, on a wax ring. They seated it on a wax ring. It has to be seated.
The wax ring started leaking, so we were like, oh shit. So.
That kind of sounds a little bit sexual.
I've replaced a tank. I've replaced a toilet. I've done that shit.
Our toilet seats are porcelain. No, like our toilet bowls are porcelain. Your toilet bowls are porcelain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they just like fucking like cemented into the ground?
My toilet seat is made of vibranium.
Wow. Ours are all
I stole mine
cemented
from
in.
Trump. It's gold.
Ours,
Does your butt
you
glow
can
in the
remove
dark,
them.
Jiggy?
No, I got it in Wakanda.
Wasn't too sure if that shit makes
He's
you
covered if he's in the bathroom and they attack.
Mm-hmm.
queer to light up there.
It turns into a fighting machine, a robot.
But our toilets are very different to yours anyway. We have only like I don't know why you.
Well,
guys
your
have
water
so much
flushes the other
water.
way.
I knew that was coming.
We have like no, our toilet bowls, right? You guys have water all the way up, hey?
No.
We only have a
No.
small
No.
amount of water.
We only have a small
Anymore.
amount in the
Used
bottom.
to.
It depends
Yeah.
on the.
Only
It
from
depends
the
on the.
bottom.
It also depends on the toilet. Some toilets.
And how
will-
big your tank is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a cistern? Is that what you're talking about?
It's the tank on the back of the toilet. It's connected to the water supply and it fills up and then you flush. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because a lot of the toilets I've seen have like the United States ones have like really high water levels. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
No,
maybe if it's
it's
getting ready to overflow.
So at the hotels, a lot of them do. You mean where you were staying in a hotel?
I've never been overseas.
Oh, okay.
You've seen it in movies.
Yeah, possibly movies, I would say. Yeah.
Probably saw it on fucking on cribs and shit. And saw like expensive ass toilets and shit.
No, it's probably honestly ratemypoo.com. So she probably was on it.
But you know
absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
Those in some places, I it's been a long time since I've seen them. We have these oblong toilets. You know, they're like way oval shaped, and there has to be a lot of water in there because you know you've got the shallow end of the pool, you got the deep end of this, and if you poop on that the sloped part, ew! So the water level has to be at least up to. So yeah, oval toilets have more water than sensible toilets.
Well, thank you, plumber.
You're welcome.
Okay,
glad to oblige.
That's interesting.
So there's more water, less water. Sometimes there's water. Huh?
Water.
Huh?
Water.
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 What are you talking about?
But not
Talking
a
about
drop
water.
of drink.
Water.
Water,
No
water
water.
everywhere.
Water.
And
Water.
oh, the boards did shrink.
Water.
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 Agua.
Water.
Everywhere and not a drop to drink.
No
Water.
ramen legit mariners.
Water. Say it with your chest, BGs. Water.
Hey, Jeanette.
No, water.
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 I go through the chat. Hi, everybody in the chat.
Hi, chat.
Everybody in the chat.
Jeanette Kozenko.
Veronica. YouTube is coming up on my big TV. I don't know why.
Hi, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
Oh, is Agent Veronica up in there? Hi, Agent Veronica.
She's an agent.
And Jeanette Korsenko. Good to see you guys over
What kind of agent is she?
Agent, it's a secret.
Oh.
So she's a secret,
She's a secret agent.
She is. Yeah. She works behind the scenes.
Shit, am I still here?
Yeah.
No.
You're still
Can you hear me?
Oh, we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
Mess with my phone. It's like
Who
12
said that?
degrees here today, but I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Whoa.
It's still fucking cold.
It's still fucking cold.
80,
No, because I
85.
don't think it's. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna got my computer. Let me just do this.
I'm gonna guess around 40.
40, 45, something around there.
Just guessing. I could be way off.
Somebody Google that. Where's Jill?
I'm doing it right now.
She's doing it.
Oh.
She said she's
Captain
going to do it.
Bizzos to the rescue.
Captain
Dun, dun,
Bizzos to the
What's
rescue.
Australian Google? Can we trust it? It's not there.
True. He's right though. Could we trust what she says?
Wait a minute.
I
I got a
fucking can't
aquarium
work it out.
thermometer. I
Isn't
can
that
tell you right
terrible?
off the bat. What's
12 degrees Celsius.
12 degrees Celsius is.
No,
What?
that can't be right. That's 100 degrees.
12 degrees is 100. No.
12
How many
degrees
degrees
Celsius is 53. 53.
All right, so it's 53
sorry.
degrees
I was
here.
looking at 40.
Okay, so that's pleasant.
Well, yeah, because you're starting to go into your
That's
winter,
okay.
right?
That's my type of weather. I'm happy with that.
But aren't you going into
Yeah.
winter soon, BGs?
We are, yeah. We're just sort of starting
Yeah,
to
even
go
my temperature's
into.
perfect.
What's is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's autumn, I guess.
Well, you don't get snow, but it gets. How cold does it get? Like, what's the coldest it gets there?
5 or 6, I guess. Sometimes.
So, which is probably in like 30s, maybe freezing.
40s, maybe 30s, 40s.
Like if you leave
at night, it obviously goes down to like maybe 1 or 0. I don't know what that is, but.
So you've never gotten snow where you live ever?
We have had snow. It's like goes down to 32 maybe overnight, but in the mountain, it's probably about 45 minutes from me. They have snow, but it wasn't snow. It was like speckled bits of ice, I guess. But we classed it as snow because that's about the closest we get to it.
That would be hail.
But
here,
I've never seen snow. Like I've never walked out and been able to walk and like lose 30 centimeters of my foot in snow.
You don't want to either. Trust me, it's not fun.
Well, it's fun once.
No, but I've never seen it. Jeanette sent me some beautiful snowstorm pictures that she gets at her place, and I just was like, I was the first one she sent me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, that's Snowbrook, and I'm like, oh, okay, got ya.
I would have a snowball fight with you.
I would love to have a snowball fight.
No, you wouldn't. You'd lose horribly.
I don't care. Snowball fights would be about the fun, wouldn't it?
Oh, as long as you know it's not going to be fun for you because you're going to be the one taking a pounded.
As long as you don't make them into ice balls.
No. I'm a skilled snowball maker.
That's what
you can't pack them
that's
too
what I'm
tight
worried about.
because they'll hurt.
Now, we're not talking about the snowballs in the Urban Dictionary, are we?
No, we're talking about actual snowballs, snow.
Where is our Jill D? Where is she?
No.
Did she look up? Did you have a show about snowballs? Did I miss that one?
I'm gonna look it up now because I need to know.
Oh no!
Oh, cool.
Oh really?
Snitches like dough. It's my favorite thing. You're ruining it for me.
Oh, use it in a sentence.
Okay.
Yo,
I'm gonna read it in silence first. So let me just see. Oh God.
Read it first. Don't do a Robin.
I know that's the gaffe I made. I read it in a sentence.
Oh my God! I cannot say that.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
After at this point, you said it.
Come
You have
on.
to say it now.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
honey, come on.
Oh, that's filth.
Isn't it though?
Isn't it? Well, I don't even know, but of course it is. But oh, honey, take the leap. There are only a handful of people watching.
Right,
nobody knows we're here.
I'm not taking Jill's shtick because this is Jill's thing. But wherever you are, Jill, this snowball thing is for you.
A nod to Jill.
All right. Well, when the man comes in the woman's mouth and she pretends to swallow, and then she goes to kiss him, she spits it into his mouth.
Oh, that's
I know.
That's not bad.
And if we use that in a sentence, it's like, man, so-and-so gave me the best blowjob last night until she snowballed me.
That's rather a benign use of the word in a sentence, though. So that wasn't bad at all.
Todd Stack, 58 minutes. But that's still from Clerks.
Is it really? I haven't seen Clerks for so long.
Dante's girlfriend snowballed one of the guys in there. She called him Snowball because he liked it.
This is the first time I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a great scene, though. She slept with 3 guys, but's given like 37 blowjobs, and he goes, "Can't believe you gave 37 blowjobs." And some random dude's like, "In a row?"
Well, now, Robin, your life is complete. You now know.
My life is man. I'm gonna die happy as fuck.
Yes, because you now.
Why, Robin? Have you ever snowballed somebody?
No.
But you're going to.
There's this big snowball fight going on between Jiggy and BG's, and I was just curious.
Jiggy, do you want to be snowballed? Jiggy.
He's not going to invite me.
Look at that face.
Are you even? And I think that's a yes, everybody. Let's just face it. The silence is golden.
Not with that look.
I remember just a little bit of retching
man.
just
He's
a few
hard to
seconds
read.
ago. So I think
very
that's
hard to
probably a
read.
big fat no.
I'm hard to read. I'm not that hard to read. You know, I'm not into no shit like that.
No kidding.
Once I
thought.
give it to you, it is yours.
So you want to snowball?
Don't be an Indian giver.
You want a snowball fight, though? Hey.
Yeah, with real
Okay,
snowballs.
okay.
You're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
The real for reals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, once my semen has left my body and been given to you, it is yours. Do not return any of it.
I didn't even like it in my mouth. I would never wish that.
I don't
on
think
another
I've
person.
ever heard of that term, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch Clerks now because it's been a minute since I've seen that. God, that
It's in Clerks.
I
Wow.
ruined 2 people's lives. 2 for 1. Good for me.
It's a
Good
twofer.
for
It's
me.
good.
2 out of 2.
Mm-hmm.
I am. There's
But
a
Johnny's
special place in
number 2,
hell
don't
for me.
forget.
I don't know if I should be proud of myself
me.
or be burning in
Let
hell.
me know when you're coming, and I'll have snacks.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah. But she said snatch, not snacks.
Oh, that tea
Oh, no,
went
she
up my
said
nose
snacks.
a little bit, Robin.
No.
Have they watched the movie yet?
Well, that was last time. I don't know if they talked about it.
What?
They wants to know if Michael actually watched the Alien Ass something for last night.
I don't think anybody's actually
Alien Ass
watched it.
Party.
Yeah, 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
you watched
I
it
watched
6?
it.
No, not I.
Why not?
She's in
You
it.
approve?
No, I'm in number
Approved.
6.
No. There is no number 6. We looked it up. It only goes to
It
4.
hasn't been released yet.
It's
The
full of
right-
snowballs, apparently.
That's all I'm
Sixers
saying.
filmed it right before the pandemic hit.
It's not even. We haven't even done the editing yet.
Oh,
It's still.
Were you
yeah,
a green alien or a blue alien?
Am I green or blue?
Green.
Oh, green or blue? I'm neither.
Hostess snowballs, Veronica. That's what I thought of too when they said hostess snowballs. That's
What?
the only thing that came to my mind. Veronica May says snowballs. You know, hostess snowballs. You know, you get.
don't they have Coke? Oh, I'm
those
allergic to Coke.
pink, those
with
pink
the
things. God, I hate them. Coconut.
Usually pink.
I would the pink and weren't there white ones too?
Were there green?
Yeah,
on
they
St.
were
Patrick's
pink and white.
Day?
Yeah, they had green ones on.
Yeah, I would always peel off that gross stuff and just eat the devil's food inside.
It wasn't even worth that.
I miss this. Hostess used to have blueberry pies, and they got rid of them.
I remember
and
those.
I just miss those blueberry pies.
They should have planted more blueberry bushes so the cost would go down and they could still keep doing them.
Oh, do you know why there's a chicken shortage?
Why is
Chicken
it?
wing shortage?
What?
Because of the flooding and everything. But the chain restaurants gets it first.
Oh, so I thought it was because they're buffalo wings, right? I thought it was because all the buffalo got
John?
their wings cut or something. Yes.
John and Renee, did you guys ever try that chicken salt that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yes, we use it.
Did you like it?
Yes. It was great.
Yeah? Oh, good to know.
Tams were the Tams.
Oh, the Tim Tams?
Oh,
They're
Tim
the
Tams.
Oh my God, those are so good.
You like those?
Yes, those things are awesome.
In fact,
What are you
I have
doing at
to
my
go
grocery
to the
store?
store that sells those tomorrow, so I'm going to pick some up.
Yeah, got to get the double coat ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Renee got mad because I ate like one of the boxes to myself over like a 3-day period. I had stash.
Maybe that's my problem. I never tried the double coat ones.
I wonder if
you've got
Australian
it.
women have a
Double
different
coat, yeah.
taste to them.
Oh,
I
I'm
wasn't really
still-
impressed
I'm
with
married.
them.
I can't find out.
I cannot eat Tim Tams anymore because they have gluten in them, and I've got celiac disease, so I can't have gluten. I think we had this conversation because Robin made me happy when she said there was heaps of gluten-free stuff in the States. So I was like, wicked. But if anybody wants any, DM me on Twitter, and I'll flick you some over. If you can't, can you get them over there?
Yeah, you can. I don't know if they're the same, but you can get them.
There's a place called World Market. I'm gonna go there and check out.
Well, Wegmans has them here.
Go on the internet and do a search, see where they're available.
No, we did that. World Market has them.
You have to do
okay.
it. You're coming out of winter, so we would always do a Tim Tam slam, which was like you'd bite either opposite end of the Tim Tam corner off, and you'd suck your hot drink through the Tim Tam, and then put the whole Tim Tam in your mouth, and it just melted in your mouth.
I was dipping my coffee. Tim did my coffee.
I've heard about that before.
Heaven.
Hey, BGs, the way you just described that sounds like something that could become an Urban Dictionary thing.
Tim Tam slam.
Tim Tam.
You know what? That sounds like a Pepperidge Farm thing, like a rolled up cookie.
It's Pepperidge Farm, remembers.
I remember them. Yeah, they make them Pepperidge Farm rolled up
things.
Try that.
Maybe
if you get some Tim Tams, try it, and it's called a Tim Tam slam, and you will never eat a Tim Tam the same.
Oh, okay, I'm making a tab so I can look that up later.
You can. I think you can. I think there's even people that have got them on YouTube, like Tim Tam slams, how to do it properly. Because you only bite the opposite corners of each end off. And you use it like a straw. And once you get like the hot fluid through whatever you're having, coffee or tea or whatever,
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. And then if you wait too long, it will dissolve and melt, and generally ends up in your drink, and then you're fucked. But
not necessarily.
Oh, I'm looking at them right now. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Careful looking at it will give you diabetes.
The most irresistible chocolate biscuits, it says.
Hey, Captain's here.
3.
What's up, Captain? How you feeling, brother?
Are the best. He can attest.
I can attest. Jonas, I can attest. We have tried them as Americans.
Captain Austin,
did you try the Tim Tam slam, Jiggy?
Not the slam, just the Tim Tam. But you sent me the other stuff. I haven't even because remember, the stuff you told me.
What did you think of those Mars bars?
Oh, those. Oh.
Were they good?
Mars bars?
Yes.
We have Mars bars here.
Nah, they're different.
Yeah, different.
Are they? Oh,
yeah.
Are they?
How are they different?
I don't know because I haven't had a Mars bar for a long time, but I looked at the American Mars bar and they were different.
Yeah, I forget how exactly they're different, but they're they were definitely better.
They're like a Milky Way with like a caramel thing on top, but they're a lot bigger. And
well, they used to be bigger here too. They've scaled down our candy bars significantly. Man, Hershey bars used to be huge.
Yeah, they were.
Three Musketeers used to be huge.
Baby Ruth.
I know, and now they're like
baby size.
I tried a Hershey something, and I really didn't like it.
Well, that's not our best chocolate.
No.
That's all right then, because I read that we put something different in our chocolate to stop it from melting, because we have such a warm climate, which is different to over where you guys are. So. Well, I don't know. I can't even remember what it was. It was just some rando thing that they put in our chocolate.
Well, we use high fructose corn syrup and all that shit.
Oh, I know. Boy, we got some nasty shit in our candy these days. You know, when they took sugar out of Coke, just plain old cane sugar, Coke.
They took the cocaine out first, then they took the cane sugar out.
And now it's high fructose corn, and then it's called by different.
Kerrigan wax.
And then when Coke came back after New Coke with classic Coke, it was not with sugar; it was the corn syrup.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, big old. That's a conspiracy. That actually.
I know, but you know what? If you go into a bodega, you can buy Mexican Coke. They still make it.
Or you go to Costco and buy Mexican Coke too.
Yes, that's old fashioned. That's the way Coke used to taste.
You know, that's all I'm saying. Mexican Coke. I don't really drink sodas though.
I can't anymore either.
I had a root beer float yesterday.
Did you
Yeah,
really?
that's the only thing I still
You
do
had a
root beer float.
spider.
No, fuck you. I had a
beer
root
float.
beer float, motherfucker. I'm American.
Yeah.
Never call
What
that shit
kind of
no
root
damn
beer?
spider. Ew.
What kind of root beer?
What do you say?
What kind of root beer?
Backs.
Okay.
Backs got bite.
Yeah.
I like
The only root
A&W.
beer with caffeine.
What do you say?
Barks is the only root beer with caffeine in it.
Oh, it has caffeine in it? Oh.
Yeah, most root beers don't have caffeine.
Well, that's why it has a bite.
still does. I love
Yeah, that's why it
A&W.
has a
Captain,
bite.
what's the equivalent of root beer? 'Cause I have,
You're breaking up, Beebs.
what's root,
Sunkist is
what's root beer?
What's root beer?
Like
Yeah.
a sarsaparilla.
All right. Have you ever had? I don't know. Do you guys have Dr. Pepper there? Have you ever had a Dr. Pepper?
Yes, it's
BGs?
filthy.
Okay, so it's almost like I'm trying to see what I can how I can
Ginger
explain
beer.
it.
Ginger
No, ginger beer is nothing like root beer. Nothing like root beer at all.
Is it like a
Sarsaparilla?
creaming soda?
It's it's like a cream soda, but it has more of a bite to it. I don't know how to explain it.
Is it gingery or something?
No, it's not gingery because you're making it sound more like ginger ale. It's more
it's God.
it's more like licorice, like a dark, like a black licorice kind
like
of a flavor to it.
anise.
You ever had a sarsaparilla?
I just mentioned that. That didn't ring
Yeah,
any
it's
bells.
like a sarsaparilla.
Oh, yuck. Yes. Yuck. Yuck.
You're bugging. You don't know what you're talking about, little girl.
Filth.
You put some fucking any kind of ice cream you want in it, pretty much, and let that shit melt.
I'm going to find out what root beer is and see if it's not ginger root.
If it's not ginger ale, you said?
Ginger
No, ginger.
I think it's I don't think it's ginger.
Sarsaparilla. If it's like a sarsaparilla, what's that made? Molasses.
Is it sarsaparilla? Molasses is
Yeah,
just
it's good
cane sugar.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Molasses.
pretty
What
much.
do they make sarsaparilla from?
I know there's a root
not-
beer they make that's
sarsaparilla
made
is
with
a
honey. It's
plant.
really good. It's we get it at the Ren Fair. Organic.
I always envisaged root beer to be like creaming soda, which is like a real creamy kind of soda, I guess.
Well,
I don't know what
cream soda
flavor.
here is just it's what the flavor is vanilla. That's a cream
Okay,
soda.
so here we go, guys. Root beer is a sweet North American beverage traditionally made using the root bark of the sassafras tree, Sassafras albineum, or the vine of Smilex ornata, sarsaparilla, as the primary flavor. Root beer is typically, but not exclusively, non-alcoholic, caffeine-free, sweet, and carbonated.
Sassafras bark.
I never knew that about root beer.
Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
So that has
Yeah,
sarsaparilla. So if that's sarsaparilla, then I know that tastes like shit.
Well, I guess it's not.
To me.
Sarsaparilla is not
To
root beer.
me. Sorry.
But
let
you're
me
probably
just-
right.
That,
You probably wouldn't
that
like it.
tastes like shit to me.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I like a good sarsaparilla every now and then.
No, I can't. It's too much for me. Too much.
Of course, my favorite shake is root beer shake.
What do you mean shake?
There's a
Shake,
root beer
like,
shake.
like a chocolate shake.
Milk.
There's this, we had an A&W growing up, and they did root beer shakes at the A&W, and they were the best shakes ever.
Yeah.
And every now and then, there's a place. We go to the Seahawks games. There's a place we hit that has root beer shakes, but the one at the stadium doesn't. And I bitched for 2 years. I bitched. How come we don't have root beer shakes here? Got them at the other one. You want to have them here? Well, so is the stadium. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm putting it in.
Dang it.
Get my root beer shakes, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
My favorite is
The
strawberry banana.
A&W went under, you know.
A strawberry
I'm a
banana
ginger
shake?
ale. I like ginger ale.
Oh, that's the base shake right there.
That's my favorite.
But what do you mean, like strawberry banana just with what else? Like what's
Ice
in it?
cream.
Oh, okay. Vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Any syrup? Any milk? Any?
Oh,
You
Or
got
just-
milk, yes,
just,
and then you
know,
could
you go
do
up to Dairy Queen
banana
and go,
syrup
hey,
or
can I have
strawberry
a
syrup.
strawberry banana milkshake and let
Yep.
them do it their way. And that's
Oh.
I'm happy as a clam in a pile of
Okay.
mud.
I've never had a strawberry banana milkshake.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
I've had a banana milkshake before.
Yeah,
Pumpkin
throw
shake?
some strawberry.
No, I'm
Like
not a big fan of all the pumpkin shit.
This was before pumpkin spice took over. It was a pumpkin shake. It was good. And then there's eggnog shakes, of course.
Oh, we talked about the eggnog shakes. I make homemade eggnog, so I've made homemade eggnog shakes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I make homemade eggnog.
Yeah, I have my grandmother's recipe for eggnog. Every now and then I make it. Oh, I love eggnog. It's that's the only thing in the winter that I look forward to in the winter is eggnog and eggnog shakes.
Yeah.
Like I just
I love
you ever had
eggnog.
Jonathan, have you ever had the Hood, the vanilla eggnog? I don't know if you guys, because Hood is a local company here, but they make.
No, I haven't.
Well, they make a vanilla eggnog.
There's a place here at Smith Farm. It's an egg, and they do the chocolate milk. But it's in a glass bottle. You have to bring it back. But they have an eggnog that I swear it was so thick. It was so good. Oh my god.
Yum.
So you got to come here in the winter, BG, so we can have a
I'm
snowball
coming in the
fight, and I
winter.
can make eggnog for you. Okay, kid.
They put us on lockdown, man. We cannot.
I know. I'm talking about when you
international
can
flight.
breathe. When you can, you will be able to. Okay, when you can.
Yeah.
She's not gonna want to go home though. It's gonna be like 90 Day Fiance. She's gonna be trying to fucking.
I'm
wipe
happily sell up and fucking go. So.
Oh shit!
What'd you say? You have to what?
Robin.
I said I'll happily sell up and go.
Robin's getting a call from her pimp's calling her right now.
Yeah.
Bitch, why ain't you on the streets?
See, did they come in a jar like this? The eggnog.
Oh,
yeah, kind of.
Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm behind the times. Because they have a lot of farms around here that sell like the best chocolate milk I've ever had. Fucking Doc Rivers. You know who Doc Rivers is, Genocide?
Nah.
Yes.
He's an NBA coach, but he used to coach the Celtics here. He used to be a player. He coaches the 76ers right now. But I was in a store we have here called Whole Foods. And I'm walking and I see him and he's like, "Oh, you're Doc Rivers." And we had a conversation. He's like, "You like chocolate milk?" I was like, "Hell yeah." And he showed me this farm in Framingham, Mass. Actually where Spud White's husband's from. They make this chocolate milk that comes in bottles like that, and you have to return the bottles. You get a couple of dollars, but it's the best chocolate milk on the planet. Yep.
Yeah, my kids don't like it, so it's like I buy it. It's all for me.
Yeah, because kids like that fucking that store bought shit. With all all the fucking syrupy shit. I'm like, that's not chocolate milk.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, the Nestle Quick was a powder.
Oh hell yeah! And you had to fucking pry. They had the chocolate and they had the strawberry. You had to pry the fucking thing open with a fucking butter knife, or
I still
it was hard to
got
get.
that. We still have that in Australia.
Well, now it's all now it's all Hershey's syrup that they get. That one place they had strawberry milk. They don't have it all the time, but when they had, I was buying that too.
Dude, do you remember when the Hershey syrup came in a can?
Yeah.
Hershey syrup used to come in a can.
Pop both sides, so you can pour,
and it had the little plastic cover you could put on top of it.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Remember did all that,
BG doesn't know anything about that.
No.
She's a youngin'. She's a little girl.
That's why I'm quiet.
She still has that tit milk around her mouth.
Yep.
Breast milk.
You make my day. I love only the finest Ethiopian virgin breast milk.
It's Filipino.
Oh, Filipino, whatever the fuck it was.
That's one of my favorite skits, I gotta say.
Who's the 5 greatest MCs of all time?
Thailand.
I spit hot fire.
I
want to work with Wyclef more than I want to work with Puff.
Yeah. Just come back on Netflix for us. So
go eat, brother.
I have watched.
Did you eat today?
Yes, sir, I did.
Times.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be back.
Sir. I ate twice today. Thank you, sir.
You'll be
What's the
back.
matter?
My number 2 is making sure that I ate. He'll be back. He went to go eat dinner.
Oh, good.
Yeah, those Dave Chappelle skits, man. I'm telling you. It's funny too, because I remember how my brother, everybody came. My sister was doing like a fashion show or something, or some kind of show. So like all my family was here, and I'm in the car, and this is like my third. I remember because it was my 35th birthday, and I'm all fucked up from this fucking crazy party that I've talked about before. I had 2 black eyes. I don't remember most of the night. Half the night's gone. I got fucking Molly to some shit or whatever the fuck you call it. And he's telling me about the Chappelle shit. And he's describing this stuff, and I'm like, all right, this stuff sounds funny as shit. And then I went and watched it, and I told, that was when I had those TVs in my truck. That was the only thing I was playing. Everybody else was riding around playing porn and shit in their truck. I was riding around playing Dave Chappelle, just laughing my ass off.
Yeah,
classic.
Wayne Brady. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
I'm Wayne Brady, bitch. Yo, Dave, I didn't know you like to get wet. You know, Sherman Helmsley.
And Tron, and when Tron's in court and he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
fifth. I plead the fifth. There's 5 letters in the Constitution, fifth. And I plead this one.
And it's fifth.
Anything you say, fifth. Oh no! Come on, DGs. The Clayton Bigsby one, the black white supremacist.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And the dude says he said, and asked him after 18 years of marriage why he divorced his wife. He simply said, because she was a nigga lover.
Stop it.
This is some of the funniest comedy you will ever see on TV.
I know. Did you listen to Joe Rogan?
When? No, I haven't listened to it yet. I will listen to it. No, I will.
It's worth. Yeah. It actually is worth a listen. It was really good.
Oh, I know. Dave is always worth to listen to. He's a funny fucking, just really. I dig his whole vibe. Like he just is.
Here. Yeah.
He's old school comedian and just has kept it real as he possibly can be. You know, love him or hate him, whatever.
I can't see anyone hating. I saw him when he came to Adelaide back in 2016.
Oh, you better believe funny. People hate him. They hate him.
Really?
He's an uppity Negro.
Wow.
He's considered an uppity Negro.
I think he's funny.
He's out of line. He's a habitual line stepper.
Because he's got money.
No, well, you know, there's exceptions to the rules when money comes, and some people believe because you have that money and because you've been gifted and you know you've been able to make this kind of money that you're supposed to be held to a certain standard, and that you know the things that he says, which are edgy and rough, and he's still the same kind of comedian he's always been, and he's not supposed to say that. He's supposed to be more sensitive. He's supposed to be more whatever. You know, he's a fucking excuse me, damn. He's a fucking comedian. Like he's not, you know, like I said the other day, there's certain things I get that people used to say to me. Some people would say, oh no, there's humor in everything. And I disagree. There's not humor in everything. There's just not. No. But, you know, he the stuff that he says is funny. Is it edgy? Does it offend some people? Yeah, there's stuff that he says that offends everybody. He offends black people. He says the N-word. Like it's some people's middle name and stuff. That's offensive to some people. So, I mean, you're going to offend different demographics of people, but it is comedy. And comedy is not for everybody.
This is true.
There's no comedian that's universally loved. It doesn't matter who it is. They're just not. You know,
I want to press this button and it's like wind it up.
Yeah, exactly. But, press it. Wind it up.
Wind it up, yo.
Press it. Wind it up, yo. Wind it up, Bezos.
Hey, Bezos.
Why the fuck you fire my ass, nigga, boss? Because your ass show up on CPT.
Wayne Brady. Do you know Wayne Brady, Jeanette? He's from like Whose Line Is It Anyway? I think.
Yeah. That's where he started. No, yeah. Whose line is it anyway? Whatever.
I love that show. That was always entertaining.
Yeah. But he was just, what it was there was a skit with the comedian Paul Mooney, and Paul Mooney said, Wayne Brady is, what did he say? Fuck, what did he liken him to? Oh, is like something like Brian Gumble. Like he likened him to Brian Gumble, I think.
He's the white Brian Gumble.
Right, he's the white, he's the black Brian. Well, he's the white Brian, some shit like that. So But so Wayne Brady, and you know, he's a comedian as well. So him and Dave, they came up with this skit, and it's just the funniest skit. It truly is. Because you see him in a way you've never seen him. You know, he's like shooting guns, he's shooting people, he's a pimp. Right, yeah, exactly. He's giving him fucking what do you call it, PCP and shit and weed. Oh, that's sweet. Angel does. Yeah, you like to get high? Oh, I didn't know you like to get wet, Dave. Hey, yo, it's Wayne Brady. He shoots.
And he's like, I need to go to an ATM. He goes, I got the ATM.
Hose, this is Dave. Dave, this is the hose.
It's funny.
Loved it.
That like between because that only just come on Netflix for us. So I used to watch that back when it came out, and we used to download it. And fucking hell, me and my friend Chappie, my God,
yeah,
we'd laugh like if Chappie was here now, we'd be like Unity, and
Unity.
We would just be like we would just be flinging out all the one-liners for sure.
What the 5 fingers say to the face? Smack. Oh my God! But you know what you got to do, BGs? Wait, what? BGs, you have to go on YouTube and watch the actual whole Rick James interview. Because what you see, what he says is just such a small piece of like a good 15, 20-minute interview. And he's, oh my God, he's just so fucking funny though. Because he's so fucking like, I didn't do that. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
James, though, you know,
yes, the real Rick James. Yes. Oh man.
Hell of a drug. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Those Charlie Murphy sketches like of him and Prince.
Stories. Yeah. Yep. Now I've watched all that, the proper Rick James ones. Yeah.
It's funny too, because you can imagine how many. Oh man, shit!
Like to be in that crew, that's like, what that would have been amazing. Show me your titties.
My uncle,
if I had,
my uncle actually worked a leg of his tour. BG's, my uncle actually worked a leg of Eddie Murphy's tour. I forget which one, but he was like, because there's a promoter, there's a big black promoter in here called Alan Amon. And he would promote all the black comedians, musicians, rappers, R&B, everything, funk, whatever. Yeah. He was the biggest promoter around, especially, I don't know about the West Coast, but definitely. Well, he must be, because I actually just heard Mayweather mention him the other day, Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, wow.
So he's still around. He's still kicking and making money. So he was, So I've heard stories, and just I know that those fucking tours and everything they were doing was insane. They partied.
Wild. Yeah, wild.
The crazy thing is, if you think about, like, you know, celebrities now, rockers who aren't even the same, you know, rappers, anything, they can't party like that anymore.
Oh, well, there's fucking phones everywhere. There's CCTV everywhere. It's like
the cell phones.
Nothing's private. That's right.
Nope. Everything you do is under scrutiny.
Hey, Dex.
You talk about rockers who used to they would glue the fucking furniture to the ceilings and purposely fucking ride like fucking motorcycles through fucking lobbies and fucking hallways and fucking hotels and shit like that. They would do insane fucking shit.
Yeah.
Jiggy, have you ever heard of the King Biscuit Flower Hour?
No, ma'am.
Wow.
Wow.
You can't just leave me hanging. What is it?
It was just I guess it was in the Midwest somewhere, because I would listen to it on the radio back in the 70s, maybe late 70s, maybe early 80s. And it was they would sponsor just music on the radio, like little mini concerts of people's live performances you would hear on the radio. And it was produced by the King Biscuit Flower Hour. It might have been more of a rock genre than
the King Biscuit Power Hour?
Flower Hour.
Flower. The King Biscuit Flower Hour.
Yeah. It's
Dex, are you coming on?
I'm sure I sent them a link. I think I did.
They make flour. Like bread
like
flour.
Oh, King, but isn't it? I thought it was King Arthur flour.
It is. But
it is, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
okay.
It is. They would call it the King Biscuit Flour Hour, I think.
Mayweather got
maybe I got it wrong.
On his face and head. What?
Who cares? He's got fucking. At least he's doing something a little different with his money than to spend it on stupid shit.
So did Lewis Hamilton.
So did who?
He's a Formula One driver. If anyone doesn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know cars. Oh, I don't really know much about racing and stuff.
Cars.
Cars. You're in my car. I feel safest of all.
Hey, BG, you want to go for a ride in my? You want to go for a ride in my car?
I'd probably blow your hair back or your beard back in my car. That's for sure.
I mean, now you would. Back in the day, I wouldn't have given a fuck. But I don't go fast anymore.
I don't go fast. I just go.
Yeah, whatever.
I have squirts of fastness.
Well, you drive a 5-speed, right? You drive a manual.
I've got a 4-speed Datsun and a 5-speed Evo. Yeah.
So if you know how to drive, I wouldn't feel it anyways.
Oh yeah, you would. My cars are fast.
Oh, then I'm talking about the shifts. Like some people don't know how to drive, like they don't know how to smoothly shift between the gears and stuff.
No,
that's what you say.
I have got, honestly, when I've told you I bought my new car, that's my first automatic car. I'm 43 and I've had my license since 1996, I think. That's the first automatic I've owned now. Like this year.
Got you.
So I do like to drive. Everyone's like, why don't you just get because I wanted a manual, and they're like, why don't you just get an auto? And I'm just like, fuck that. And now that I've got an auto, I'm like, I get what they were saying. I get it. But then, like, I go and wash my other car, and I think, nah, fuck, this is where it's at. If you're a car person like myself, you appreciate a manual. But anyway, we'll stop talking cars because I know not many people like them. So
I used to be a car guy. I'm just not anymore. I'm old. I
used to have an 88 Pontiac Fiero 5-speed.
The little small cars?
The little 2-seater? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Fiero.
I like that.
Little burgundy red one.
Nice.
Gotcha. I've had a couple fast cars back in the day.
It was fun.
Yeah, they're fun. And for me, it's like I just enjoy it.
Hey, I hear you.
But my cars are like, my Evo has only done like 24,000 Ks, and it's like looked after. Nice. It's a collector's item.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
nobody knows.
Oh, y'all, Robin's back.
Like,
Don't say nothing to Robin's back, man. Maybe she'll leave. She keeps getting by security. I don't understand. I'm at the fire. Genocide didn't fire the guy at the back door, apparently.
I know. Hey,
I've got a text message on my fucking phone, so I can't get back to the fucking chat.
What?
My phone, every time like someone sends me a message or whatever on my phone, and I'm on a certain screen in this like StreamYards, once I click that message, I drop out. So I can't touch my phone. It's really annoying.
Touch it.
Do you want me to touch it?
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Wait, what are y'all touching?
Rocky Horror.
It wants to be dirty.
What?
Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
No, BGs, I can't hear you.
Put your hands on your hips.
Yeah, see, I've seen your car, Captain. You've got like the 180 Triple S, I think. And she's maroon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, either. I just got here.
The vroom vrooms.
I know. I just don't know the car.
4 wheels.
They're gonna do a car meetup together.
Robin's
her uncle had a country place that no one knew about. They say it used to be a farm before the motor law.
Somebody come roll this blunt, please. I don't feel like doing this.
Call staff. Get your staff on the line.
You need someone to, wouldn't it be great if you could just pay someone to just roll you joints all day long?
I don't smoke joints. I smoke blunts.
Big difference.
Same deal.
It's the same
difference?
fucking thing.
No,
Tell me.
a difference.
Educate me.
A joint is normally rolled in rolling paper. A blunt is rolled in blunt paper, tobacco paper.
Yes.
Tobacco leaf. Some kind of a blunt paper, backwoods, Phillies, different thing. What'd you say, Bees?
Tobacco makes me sick.
Okay. You'll be all right. The blunt should be good.
But the flour inside is medicinal and should counteract that properly.
You're doing the robot, BGs.
Oh, yeah, you're really breaking up.
Your joint.
Oh, honey. Oh, okay. So better luck this next time.
It's Robin's fault.
She'll be back.
Robin comes in. Everything.
I know. God.
Your pimp called Robin. Did you give him his money? Bitch, better have my money.
Get in the stream
Are
if you
you
want
kidding?
to live.
I'm the one who gets paid. Are you serious?
Oh, that's right. You're the madam. I forgot. My bad. I forgot you're the boss bitch.
How easily you forget.
I forgot, all the folks in the old folks home, they fuck a lot. So Robin's out there pimping them all out.
Old folks? Who wants to fuck an old folk? I don't.
Wrinkle stink.
I've heard stories about like the problems with like STDs and old folks homes and all this shit because you have a lot of folks who be fucking. Look it up. I ain't made it up.
I know you. I know.
All right, so you talking about who wants to be fucking? Not you, maybe, but there's apparently some older folks who like.
Well, there are people out there.
I shall not touch that with a 10-foot pitchfork.
Shit, I think it was like Steve Martin or somebody in the past few years that just had a kid and shit like that. Was it Steve Martin? I think it was Steve Martin. One of these motherfucking actors.
Oh, well, look at who's that guy? Oh God, who's that guy with the glasses, the skinny?
George Burns?
No. He had this young wife, and she had an affair with the kid's soccer coach or something. Larry King. Jeez, had kids when he was really old.
Is that the second time I've heard that name this evening?
Yeah, yeah.
Larry
King.
Oh, because of the David Wilcox thing that was here. That maybe that was who David Wilcox was talking about earlier, Larry King.
Huh. Okay.
Not us, Larry King, because they were trying to think if he was talking about us.
I saw him once at Cantor's Delicatessen on Fairfax. And he had his own special table where he always gathered with these other older guys. And, like all the tables were quiet around him. It was like a big deal there. Skinny, thready, dried out little fellow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
And he had, look up pictures.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know what you're talking about. I mean, yeah. Just saying.
I was connecting it to the fact that his young wife birthed them babies.
Hey, that's why all the energy went, making them sperms. That's what drained it all out of him.
Drained it all out of him. Well, it showed.
Holy crap. Sucked the life out of him, did she?
Want to make these babies, huh?
He did indeed.
An incubus, eh?
Well,
No, it would be a succubus, yeah.
Yes, I stand corrected. Jiggy, you're right again, as usual.
Jiggy's always right.
I hate that he's right.
Nothing you can do about it, Robin. You're in my universe. You're in my world.
Why do you hate it that he's right so much?
Because the fact that I created all this bothers her.
Well, he's such a show-off about it.
I'm not. I just have to remind you because sometimes you have to be taken down a few pegs.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy.
You have to be reminded, you're only human.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you.
I did not think that Robin was so high and mighty that she needed to be taken down a few pegs.
Oh,
hello. I know, right?
You don't understand how this works.
I missed something. Yeah, you're going to have to explain.
Well, so did I.
Explain it to me. Explain it to me.
She challenges the order too much.
Oh, the order.
She's a habitual line stepper.
That's over my head already.
Mm-hmm. Robin's a habitual line stepper.
Well, that's kind of sounds like fun.
I don't even know how to line dance.
I didn't say anything about line dancing. I said you're a habitual line stepper.
Line stepper.
It's,
Just reminds me of line dancing. Yeah.
Is that sort of like an envelope pusher?
No.
Paper pusher?
An envelope pusher.
Line steppers are antagonists. You know, you draw that line in the sand, but people still step over it.
Yeah, that's bad
That's
news.
Robin.
Boo.
That's Robin. She likes to take her toe and dangle it and shit.
Well, stop drawing lines in the fucking sand.
Stop crossing them.
Well, everybody's got lines. Everybody's got their personal lines.
I call them boundaries.
Or personal boundaries, yes. And it can be rude if you step over their personal boundaries.
Robin she's the one that does that shit, though.
But, you know, accidents do happen, though. You know, I don't think Robin's the kind of person
You get it. Thank you, Peaches.
that would do it on purpose, right?
Right.
Right.
Yes, she does. She does it on purpose.
Sounds like you're pretty much damned, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're pretty much
Okay. All right.
She knows what she is. She knows what she does.
Uh-oh.
She's very purposeful in how she maneuvers.
Yeah.
Boy.
Because you like that little old lady in that video.
Little old lady in the video.
Methodical. Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's why she does. Now we know what she seasons the chicken with, cyanide.
No.
Wait, what was that movie? What was that?
What's his face's chicken?
Almond flavored chicken.
Wait, is it arsenic and old lace?
Oh, yeah.
With
Right?
Cary Grant.
Isn't that the name of it, though? It's a book. I did a book first, right?
I believe you're correct, yeah.
Yes.
Arsenic and old lace with Cary Grant and the two little old ladies.
Betty Davis, maybe?
No, two sweet little old ladies. Oh, God. Famous too. Never mind. Yeah, arsenic and old lace. There's the answer to your question.
Well, I did say already, but okay. Thanks. Robin's a Black Widow.
Well, that's interesting. So she's got all this nice insurance money, right?
Mm-hmm.
That works out.
Robin's just collecting. Mm-hmm. That's how she buys her weed and her Hungry Man dinners.
That's cool. That works.
Did you ever try that Hungry Man dinner?
Nope, I looked at it earlier.
Huh?
I looked at it earlier.
You looked at it. Okay, there's a start.
What flavor is it?
Salisbury steak.
Oh, dear.
I know.
That was one thing I looked at.
It's really
I know
nasty.
that I can imagine the Salisbury steak is going to be like fucking elementary school steak. Salisbury steak in fucking grammar school.
That's exactly what it is. It's exactly.
And that was one of the only things that was kind of like edible other than the fucking
Halfway.
pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's real. It's good in an emergency hunger thing. That's all it's good for. Truly, yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
teach his own.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Well, no wonder he doesn't trust you. If someone sent me a Salisbury steak, I probably wouldn't trust them very much either, Robin.
He bought it on his own. He's a responsible ass man.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second you sent that.
No, I bought it because she kept eating them.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had 2.
Yeesh.
You've had more than 2.
Those are so bad for you, Robin.
Oh my! You know what? I got swollen ankles and feet from eating that shit.
Yeah, it's all that sodium in there.
High
all that
oh
MSG.
Jesus, mercy. Yeah.
That's good. Do you have gout, Robin? You got rich people's disease?
I've always said real skinny feet, but when I ate those Hungry Mans, they puffed up like bizarre balloony feet. Ugh. Don't do it, Jiggy. Don't.
Cherries and cherry juice.
Wait. All around Arbor. I was going to say, you like the fish? Oh my God, I hated the school fish.
is awesome for a couch.
I preferred going home and going to the store and buying frozen fish and making it than the shit. It was just never ever cooked right. The bread was always like, no. I didn't like school fish sticks or the fish sandwiches. No. The pizza was tolerable. The vegetables always were horrible because they had no butter, no fucking seasoning, nothing to them. Just these fucking vegetables like lima beans and fucking string beans and little carrots and shit and peas. But the Salisbury steak was about it. Then they would have like the weird turkey with the gravy and just random shit.
Oh, that turkey loaf. Oh my goodness.
Fuck. No.
What was up with that stuffing?
High school food got better though. I'll say that. The high school cafeteria, well, because I went to a couple different high schools, we'll say, the food definitely got better. But yeah, grammar school, elementary school, no. And then the high school, at that point too, they let you go get whatever you want anyway, so you could go get food.
Yeah, high school we had choice of hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, but even like they let you leave. You could go. Like there was like right next door there was a sub shop and everything. Like they were like just go get what you want. You're fucking just be back.
Left for lunch every day. Yeah.
Yeah, we could go off campus.
Yeah, you couldn't do that when you were younger though, and like grammar school and all that shit. They weren't trying.
No. No, you were a prisoner in grammar school.
Elementary school, you were a prisoner. Grammar school, all that shit below that. High school, they're like, be free. Until you started doing dumb shit that they had to, what's the word I'm looking for? Scold you for.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I was a good boy though.
BG's wants to know what Salisbury steak is. It is totally mutilated hamburger, ground up so fine that it becomes mush and that it's reformed into a patty, and they add some binder shit to it. So it's this mushy. You can cut it with a fork.
It normally comes with gravy.
Swiss steak.
Gravy. No, it's not even as substantial as Swiss steak.
Well, that's as close as I could think. That's
but that's a steak that's just been pulverized. This is hamburger that's been like almost.
Hey, Robin.
Meatloaf.
Robin, before you continue, Jonaside's eating Salisbury steak right now.
Oh, sorry.
Or maybe like meatloaf. It was in a single slice.
And recooked and
Robin, Jonaside is eating Jonaside right now. I mean, Jonaside. Jonaside's eating Salisbury steak right now.
Hamburger steak. Yeah, I make it my own self.
Oh Lord! Good luck with that.
Pretty good. No, I do a good job, but I don't like it that much, so I don't know what possessed me to.
I'd rather just take some plain old Angus sirloin and make me a nice cheeseburger out of that and call it a day.
I'd rather drive to In-N-Out.
Nice
I'd rather go In-N-Out. Get it?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, In-N-Out. Oh, honey.
We do not have In-N-Out in my neighborhood.
In-N-Out burger.
You could if I lived around there, baby.
In-N-Out burger issued bumper stickers, and all the kids clipped out certain letters where it says ultimately In-N-Out urge. So yeah, you're way behind, JP.
I used to change student driver into stunt driver.
That's funny.
Yeah.
People get the fuck out your way, though. I bet.
I did that to one of my. At the time, he was my boyfriend, and did a student driver and turned into a stunt driver. Stuck it on his back windshield, and sure enough, he got pulled over by the cops.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think either one of them was amused at that time. Needless to say, he's an ex now.
Why wouldn't you keep him? It's cheaper to keep him.
Oh no, it's not.
No. Okay. We don't have In-N-Outs here on the East Coast. We don't have Whataburgers. What's the other thing? Cows Juniors, none of that shit. What other burger places you have there in Cali? There's something.
Got Sonic?
Yeah, we have Sonics. They're few and far between, but we have them.
Do you have Fat Burger?
No.
Oh.
Damn, Robin.
We don't have those either.
Robin makes food sound orgasmic. She goes, oh.
One of my
Jack in the
pleasures
Box?
in life.
We had a Jack in the Box when I was growing up, but it left in like the 70s.
We don't have those here, but I've heard of them. Do you have Jack in the Box, Robin?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, down around the corner. Yeah, their tacos aren't bad in a pinch. But do you guys have Del Taco?
No.
Taco Bell?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anyone remember Zantigos?
No. Never heard of it.
Just local then. Okay.
I had Taco Bell yesterday.
Ay. Living on the edge, Jiggy.
I had the Baja Blast on the side. The Baja Blast.
Do you have Bob's Big Boy?
No.
We had Big Boys.
Yeah, that's really famous out here.
Nope.
Denny's.
Yeah,
That's
Denny's.
not a place though.
Yeah, it's Denny's.
It's a coffee shop.
Denny's?
Yeah.
No, Denny's is a breakfast place. I mean, they serve burgers and everything else, but
They
were
serve
originally,
everything.
yeah, but they were originally known as breakfast. They originally known breakfast was the
Yeah,
original
they started
thing.
out as breakfast, but they kind of branched out.
Mm-hmm. They're normally 24-hour places, you know.
There you go.
Like International House of Pancake.
IHOP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Waffle House.
We don't have Waffle Houses here.
Oh, really?
Nope.
I got one across the street.
Good luck. Them places are zoos, man.
Chick-fil-A.
Do you have Cracker Barrel?
I think they're here. I've never been to one though.
Stuckey's?
Nope. I don't even know what a Stuckey is.
Those those used to be all these roadside, they served, it was like a fast food and they had gas and all that.
Well, I remember when I traveled, I used to always go to like Shoney's.
Yeah, I've heard of Shoney's.
I used to see those when I was traveling, and that was like the horrible food. Made you shit a lot.
Yeah, it's not so great.
Made you have to use the bathroom a lot. That's all I'm saying.
Renee says that Fat Burgers was in Redondo Beach. It was, I know. Yeah. And in San Diego, Fat Burgers was attached to a Chinese restaurant named China Camp. And
Holy crap.
China Camp was awesome.
Shitty walk. Can I help you?
China Camp, very upscale Chinese restaurant. And they had good food. And next door was the Fat Burger in San Diego.
Our Panda Express would be pretty good if they didn't slather everything with oil. Jesus.
Yeah, we have Panda Express here.
Did they just
I've been to a
lay
Hardee's
oil on
before,
everything?
all around Arbiter. I've definitely been to Hardee's, but I think that may have been Atlanta, but I've been to Hardee's someplace else as well. I don't know what fucking state I was in.
I've never been to a Hardee's.
There's a lot
I
of places
have.
you haven't been, Robin.
I know.
What? Sorry.
Hardy
Sorry.
har har.
Hardy har 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 har.
So-
Hardy har?
Wait, did you guys say you had Norm's?
No.
Norm's restaurant?
No.
Not I.
She's making up names now.
No, I'm not. Norm's is a really famous breakfast place here where I around.
Burger
Yes.
King, Wendy's, McDonald's,
KFC,
KFC,
Oh,
Popeyes.
God.
Chick-fil-A.
KFC, the sodium chicken, the salty chicken, KFC.
Oh, I
Step
will
right
never
up and
eat
get your
KFC.
heart attack.
I will never eat there again, ever.
Never, ever, ever,
Never,
ever.
ever, ever. Nope.
That
Maybe
stuff
if there
will
was a
kill
gun
ya.
to my head.
Yeah.
Burger King is called Hungry Jack in Oz. So it's not
Hungry
Burger
Jack.
King then.
Huh.
Do they serve a Whopper there? It ain't Burger King if it's called Hungry Jack, because isn't McDonald's called McDonald's in Oz?
And is McDonald's universally awful?
Yes.
Well, apparently not their filet of fish, because that's your favorite salmon. So how awful is it, Robin?
Oh my God, Renee, I do remember Jolly Rogers.
Oh no, those. Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, that's the only place I would ever eat fish products.
Except for McDonald's, because you eat the filet of fish at McDonald's. You keep contradicting yourself.
Every time I go see my boss,
You just had one like last week.
I know, and I'm maybe gonna have one a week after next.
My mistake. Jolly Rogers in my town was a donut place.
Jolly Rogers here was the best. They had shrimp and crab and lobster. They had everything. Hamburgers. They had everything. Oh yeah, Jolly Rogers. Yeah, my ex-husband and I used to go out there for dinner. Oh, that was great.
Did you give him a Jolly Rancher after?
A Jolly Rancher?
Yeah,
You mean those spicy candy drops wrapped in the cellophane? Those Jolly Ranchers.
Did you say spicy candy drops wrapped in cellophane?
Yeah, those are Jolly Ranchers. I liked the peppermint, or no, the cinnamon. Those were my favorite. But you can get them in watermelon flavor and apple flavor.
Okay.
Jolly Ranchers. You can buy them at your local drugstore, even supermarket.
What you said.
Hi, Keats.
Do you ever like soak them in
What up,
vodka?
Keith? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you can make a Jolly Rancher vodka. Nope, never did it. I have soaked raisins in gin, though.
Raisins? What the fuck is the fun in that?
Oh, honey, you've never had gin soaked raisins?
I don't like raisins.
Me neither. They're
like
the
gin.
devil. Me neither. But I did that, and I gave them to my friend who has arthritis. She says it was like a miracle. Yeah, yes, you soak them for days and days and days, and they plump up, and you just eat a couple of them, and my friend swore by it. Yeah.
But you never tried them.
I did try them. Not my thing. I didn't much.
So how
like
did you?
them.
But you just endorsed them like they were like
I gave them all
tasted
away.
good.
I gave them all. No, they had benefit to my friend with arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. She said it gave her some relief.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can dig it. I just don't like raisins.
Me neither. I hate them.
Growing up next door to me, there was a woman who used to make me, because every year on my birthday, she would make me oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh.
But I would eat them. And then it was weird because, well, not weird, but she later in life got Alzheimer's. And she didn't remember a lot of things, but she still remembered to make me those cookies on my birthday.
Oh.
It's a weird thing. But,
Oh, that's sweet.
didn't like raisins, but I ate the damn cookies.
Let's see, I'm the freak. I actually love raisins.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Bless your heart.
They're full of iron.
They could be full of kryptonite or superpowers. I don't think I'd like them. They'd have to put them in something I could eat. Make them grapes.
I will have your share. I really thoroughly enjoy raisins.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like grapes. But
I like grapes. I don't mind grapes. I just don't like raisins.
Yeah.
I don't like prunes.
No, I don't like prunes.
No. No.
No.
No. I don't mind
like
dates.
Oh,
I don't mind
do you?
dates. I don't mind dates necessarily. They're not that bad.
Once a year, dates aren't bad.
A decent fig Newton's okay.
I don't mind fig Newtons every now and then, but it's been
There
a
you
long
go.
time. It's been a while. It's not my first my first choice in the cookie section. Let's just say that. It'd probably be my last. Nuts.
BG's, yes, raisins are sultanas. Yeah, the best raisins are made from sultanas.
Still nasty. I don't care what they made of the raisins.
Yeah, when I soaked raisins in gin, it was the golden raisins, which I think sultanas. But those are the ones you're supposed to use. But yeah, gin has it's juniper, and juniper is a
pine tree,
and it's medicinal.
Blech. I do not like it. I got so sick off of gin once, and it tasted like vomiting a pine tree.
It's exactly 2 hours, Keith. So you're spot on.
Yep, this is what we've been reduced to, talking about prunes
and gin.
Hey, everything and anything gets talked about here. You know, Robin was talking about snowballing people earlier.
Snowball fight. No, Jiggy
that's not what Robin was talking about.
That deteriorated from there.
Yeah, that was my doing.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
It's Robin's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Blame it on Robin.
No,
that's why I show up.
Dun dun dun.
You show up and show out.
Show up and show out. Strap on the tap shoes and.
What's wrong with
No, I don't understand it. No, the numbers are growing. It's like 17 people watching. Why are there 3 people in here?
I don't
because
know.
there are lurkers.
Common Core.
Is it Will Cox coming to watch me smoke blunts so he can practice better? So next time he can get the motion down better. Because just so you know, Will Cox, like real blunt smokers, I know that they say like holding it in has nothing to do with it. It's just more of an art that people who do that like myself. But no, it's not. It's not how you smoke weed, man. I don't know what Jamal and Jerome and Hakeem and them taught you when you were smoking blunts with them, but yeah, no. Okay. Told you, man, we can smoke a blunt together. I can teach you how to do it properly, son. I'll roll it. We can sit here, smoke, and talk some stuff, okay?
Well, that's cool. You won't even teach me how to properly do one.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you. You didn't ask.
So how do you properly do a nice French inhale and taste the smoke and all that stuff?
I mean, it's just that comes with time.
So,
I mean, you know.
I mean, that's quite a manly offer to reach out to this guy and offer to do all that with him. And
well, first of all,
very
6
manly
is.
offer.
I think that you've got it down pat. I think that you know how to smoke. So I don't think he does though. If that was imitating someone smoking weed as opposed to someone smoking a cigarette, then he doesn't get it.
I was trying to embellish the very wonderful thing you did by stepping out and stepping forward and saying, "Hey, yeah, we'll just meet up," and
I'm just saying, there's a commonality there. He knows about blunts. He's talked about it, smoking weed with his homies.
As a human to human, yeah, that's really the most nice thing to do. Do you think he'll come forward and be that nice human back, or do you think he will do something different?
I'm going to say negative.
You think he might reply differently?
I don't think he'll reply at all.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Broaden his horizons.
No.
All that stuff.
I think he's scared to step into the hood.
I couldn't imagine what he'd be scared of.
Me either. I'm like the nicest guy ever. Right, Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. See, Robin thinks so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do I look
me
scary,
and
Robin?
Have kind of adopted Jiggy like a little baby boy.
Robin, do I look scary?
Not now.
When do I look scary, Robin?
I've never seen you look scary, so I don't know how you are out there in the world. I just see you sitting there rolling blunts.
I'm eating cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh,
that's what I said, I haven't seen you be scary. I imagine you can be.
I bet he could be very intimidating if he chose to be so.
Yeah.
Moi?
Yeah, you. Vous. Oui, vous, monsieur.
Tu, vous. Yeah. Hi, Brandon, over there in the chat.
What up, B Young?
I just think that it probably is too much work to be that much of a prick. So he's more the little baby boy that we have known to love, Robin. Though, however.
Oh, I wouldn't call him a baby boy.
Oh, he's a baby boy. Look at him. When he cracks a smile, he's got the dimples.
Please don't make me throw up my mouth.
Smile,
All right. All right. Don't make me throw up my mouth.
His mom doesn't even call him that. Betcha.
He's a little baby boy.
I am not nobody's widow baby boy.
Word to your mother.
Word to my mother. Word to your motherfucker. What?
You're his baby, you know. You're his. Blah, words.
That's easy for you to say.
Her baby boy. Everybody's somebody's baby once.
I'm not a baby. I'm a grown ass man. Brandon, I sent you a link if you want to come in and please enlighten me about Mr. Thingamajiggy.
Mr.
Brandon.
What? What happened?
Brandon, come on out. Come on in. I haven't seen you in forever, Brandon.
Maybe he doesn't want to be seen by you. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to come in.
Maybe.
You know.
Come on in, Brandon.
Don't hate
sure
me,
got
Brandon.
a pretty mouth, Brandon.
Whoa.
Come on in and show us that pretty mouth.
Don't scare the poor man.
Down. Plunk, 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 plunk.
Oh, Streamlab, it doesn't suck for you if you just click the link, Brandon.
Oh. Open in Safari. I had to learn the hard way too.
Open it in Chrome if you have access to Chrome.
Yeah, I think he might be on his phone.
That's why I was saying open in Safari. If you're on a tablet or a device, try to open Safari. I stumbled across that shit.
Okay,
Someone talked me
Brandon's
through it. I don't know if it's genocide or BG. Someone talked me through it. I was forever thankful.
I think it was Spooky, possibly.
Maybe Spooky, yeah.
I could be wrong.
Could have been you, Jiggy.
Wasn't me.
My
Could have been me.
Shot.
It wasn't me.
I suppose it was the great Spooky.
Your girlfriend's lying, baby. It wasn't me.
That's a good song.
It wasn't me, Robin.
Huh.
It was Robin.
Might have been me.
Call him Mr. Boomtastic.
Boombastic.
Boombastic, my bad.
Yes. Do you know? So I don't know if you know he was a military man. Do you know what he wrote the first album?
No.
I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think he was serving in Desert Storm at the time.
No way. I served during that time too.
Something to that effect, if I believe. I don't want to misquote it. But I believe that's if I remember it correctly, his story, his backdrop to everything.
Do you know, can you recall which branch?
No, ma'am. I think it may have been Army.
That would make sense. I could see him in the Army.
Sorry, I'm meticulously trying to not
calling
cut the wrong place.
When they call when you do the lift, I can't think of what the hell they call it. Someone's always shouting lift, 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 right, lift.
The drill sergeant?
No, not the drill sergeant. It's another guy, but I can't remember.
Test.
The drill sergeant can too, but.
Well, Brandon Young.
Test 1, 2, 3.
It's not working. We don't hear you.
We don't hear a word you're saying, Brent.
You can't. Hello, everybody. Hello, Robin. Hello, Jiggy.
Hello. Hello, Robin. Hello, Jiggy.
And hello, Six Drop.
Hi, Brandon.
All right. So what happened with Billy Casson, Brandon?
Oh yeah. So this morning, I don't know if it was a dream, but I had this thought of Billy Carson running up on us, right? Running up on Jiggy. Because didn't he say like he was gonna run up on you or something like that?
Well, no. He said, "Don't pull up on him because they be staying strapped, yo."
Yo,
I just thought that was the funniest thing for some reason. I just thought that was hilarious.
Pull up. Pull up. Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So Billy
Now, I
Carson
know what that means.
Yeah, he pulled up
But
on
why
me.
would they say that?
Well, it's street vernacular. It's to someone who, you know, you use that vernacular. It means basically, you know, come see me and whatever you got to do, you know, we'll shoot it out. We'll do whatever
Yeah,
type
you
shit.
get a cat popped in your
Yeah,
ass. Yeah, I get it.
get it busted in your ass. But yeah, okay.
With his
What got
cock.
so? How did it get so heated to where one would have to actually say something like that?
I listen again. I don't speak like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna have that, especially when I was having that kind of conversation with him. It just got heated. He takes things way too far.
I guess.
I've seen other conversations he's had with people where he said similar shit like that and everything. He says, again, you're supposed to be about love and light and everything, but your first inclination is to quickly start threatening people and talking about guns and pulling up and all this type of shit. Like, where's the love and light in that?
I apologize, Brandon.
I want to know. I want to know who he's pulling up with. Like, who are these people? Who's the gang that Billy Carson
I don't know.
runs with?
He would anybody. It's funny. He talked about him and his kids and stuff like that, and it's the conversations he would have with people who were just questioning him, and then he would include me in these conversations, and then people, you know, and I'm just watching what people are saying. It's like, dude, like, you know, I've ordered your product, this shit's garbage, or this, that, or, you know, they would bring up his personal information that's online that these people were actually sharing. That's why I saw the stuff about his true, what was supposed to be his true identity or whatever. I don't know, but that's why I saw that stuff was in these stuff fucking things he's including me, and then these people are sharing other information. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's what you got to do. I guess if you can't, it's that verbal word game. You know, it's you're stacking things. Who can stack it the highest? So whatever you say, I got to one up you type shit. But you know, all that threats and stuff, it's just stupid. It's childish stuff. First of all, he lives in Florida. I live in Massachusetts. I'm not going to fly down to pull up on nobody nowhere. Yeah. You know, like, good luck with all that type of shit. Like, I don't got time for all that. If I see you anywhere, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna. But the last time I saw him was at a Conscious Life Expo, and he was acting funny. So I just kind of fell back and was doing my own thing anyways. Like, I just, you know, wasn't particularly.
He's gonna sabotage you. He's gonna sabotage you. That's what the problem.
If I see you on the street, your ass is done.
I don't think he wanted to sabotage me or whatever. I think he just, you know, it wasn't even me. He didn't like Smoke King questioning him at all. And then it became a thing where when he bought it to me like, oh, Smoke King is racist and he's trying to draw wedges between you and I, you know. Oh, dude, I have all the fucking texts. I still have all this shit.
Jesus Christ, Jiggy, you're the most colorblind person I think I've ever met.
What do you mean? Oh, he wasn't saying me. He was saying Smoke King, who he's basically Billy's black. Sorry. I'm black, and he was saying Smoke King was being racist to him, and that Smoke King is a racist, and that Smoke King was trying to draw a wedge between me and Billy. And I'm just like, you know, what he didn't know was that. So it was originally 2 Instagram accounts. I set them both up, so I had access to both of them. So what he was actually saying to Smoke King in these messages, I was actually privy to. So I know exactly what was being said. So he was saying one thing to me, but saying something different in text to Smoke King. And I'm like, dude, like, I can see the text. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, you know, like, what the fuck do you think? Like, I'm not, come on. Just childish, stupid shit. It's really what it comes down to.
Also, Smoking is not racist. Smoking is that.
Hello, we're sitting on the same couch together for years.
Not racist,
like, you know. This is a friend. Like, he's not some random dude who's like, yeah, this is my random co-host. You know, where I'm sitting on this couch with every Thursday for fucking 5 or 6 years. It's literally next. What's today's date? What is today's date? Today is what?
I don't know. Getting off the same blunt.
So yesterday, the 9th, was literally the 8th year anniversary of Paranormal Hood, the radio
stuff.
Oh,
wow. Congratulations, dude. Wow,
that's great. Congratulations.
And none of it's new. None of the people I've been around and stuff are new. So it's like, to even try to say some shit like that is just dumb. Would you
sense. Kiss each other on the mouth to prove that each other?
I'm not.
Kiss each other on the mouth to prove that neither one of you is racist?
No, please? I'm not that. No.
Oh my God.
No.
Not in Boston, baby.
Not just a little bit.
No.
Maybe in San Francisco. Yeah.
Not even in your dreams.
They'll high five.
We don't need to do anything. We're friends. That's all. I don't need to say anything. Anything else to anybody. That's it. Like, if you don't get it, then they just don't get it. That's just, again, someone being stupid and trying to think that they can maneuver for some reason, think you're going to say some sly shit to me, and I'm dumb enough to be like, oh, yeah, he is racist, boss?
Yeah.
You sure is? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You sure is, boss?
They go Smoke King right there. What up, Smoke? He tell you he remembers all that shit.
Smoke.
What up, Smoke?
Yeah, he just happened to come and chat.
Recent.
No one's talking shit. He was just out. He was Brandon had a dream about Billy, and we just got into a whole little Billy thing. And I was explaining to him, like, he was talking about Billy, what he had a dream that Billy was going to try to run up on me somewhere. Yes.
Pull up, right? Yeah, he pulled up on all of us.
Pull up. Yeah, he's going to pull up on us. He's going to pull a Wayne Brady.
The whole thing.
I'm Wayne Brady.
It was like it was like one of those Southie movies. You know what I mean? It was like a Leonardo DiCaprio movie. You know?
a bad fuck. What was that fucking movie? You gonna chop me up and feed me to the poor? Like Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, he was so old. Why did they cast him in that movie?
Shutter Island. He hangs around here a lot. He hangs around here a lot. Yeah.
Well, good for him. He's one of my least favorite actors. Movie. I know.
Really?
Yeah.
I like him. I like him. Yeah. He's all right. I used to hate him, but yeah.
I still do. He's like whatever. He's vanilla for me.
Yeah.
Especially in Departed. Like, don't try to fucking talk like with a Bostonian accent. Don't try to act like you ever could fit in here, because you don't come off as a fucking anybody from Southie or any Charlestown, any Dorchester, any of those fucking places. Kid, you come off as somebody from like fucking Hyannis or some shit.
What do you mean? Like, you don't think Benedict Cumberbatch could have played Whitey Boulder's brother?
His British ass probably could have done it better. He probably could have done a better job. He's probably a better actor than Leonardo. He could have fucking got the accent down and everything. You wouldn't even know he was British.
What we gotta do is we gotta stop these guys. You know, it's just so bad.
Okay. The funniest person I've ever seen trying to do the Boston accent is Mystic River. And it's Larry Fishburne. Larry Fishburne.
Oh, damn.
If you go back and watch that movie, no one pays attention to Larry Fishburne's character because he's not really a prominent character. He's a detective or whatever, but he's his partner. And if you listen to him talking, he's trying to do the Boston accent. Like, he's just, oh, God, it's so bad.
He's one of my favorite actors, actually.
Oh, dude, he's a great actor. I won't take that away from him. But
amazing.
He's come a long way.
Yeah.
What was his original role? What was he, like a Cowboy Bill or some shit on something?
I think he was in Apocalypse Now. If I'm
No. This is like not Howdy Doody. Right? His first role was he was like Captain Bill or Captain Bob or some shit. He was a cowboy on like not Howdy Doody. What fucking show was it? Come on, chat, help me out here.
Let's go to the chat for that one.
Come on,
chat.
Cowboy, but not on Howdy Doody.
Come on, anybody. Anybody help me out here. Come on.
Howdy Doody.
It wasn't Howdy Doody. I think that's was it Roy Rogers?
There was Andy Devine. There was a Buffalo Bob kids show.
Wait, it might have been Pee-wee's Playhouse, actually.
Oh,
yeah, it was. I'm sorry. Yeah. No. Out of mind. So yeah,
Samuel Jackson was the mailman. Where isn't he on that? I don't know.
No, Mr. Morgan Freeman used to be on the electric company, but yeah, it was Pee-wee. But what was his name on Pee-wee's Playhouse? Because that's why I first remember seeing that dude. And then all of a sudden he started doing movies and shit.
It wasn't Cowboy Curtis. Jeanette Korzenko, Cowboy Curtis.
There you go.
Thank you, Jeanette.
See? Wasn't the mailman? Can someone look up the mailman? That was Samuel L. Jackson, actually, I believe, was Samuel L. Jackson on Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yeah.
I thought his first role is Coming to America, I believe.
Oh, really? Oh, who was he in Coming to America?
He's the person that tried to rob McDowell's.
Oh my God, was he? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's
with
right.
Samuel.
Damn. Do you remember Chris Rock in
His first
what was
role
it?
is in Beverly Hills Cop.
Shogun. Oh, there's
Jeanette
that. Oh, what?
Korzenko, Rita the mail lady, says Jeanette Korzenko.
I
The mail
remember.
lady. Okay.
So that definitely wasn't Samuel.
Rita the
yeah.
mail lady.
No, but there was a guy. There was a Samuel Jackson. All right, maybe I'm wrong. I guess you're probably
Well,
right. Okay.
who were the people on Soupy Sales show?
Who the fuck remembers that shit?
Soupy Sales.
You're the only one who was born in the fucking 1700s.
Soupy Sales.
Who is it? Was that Top Along Cassidy? Who's that guy?
Hop along, Cassidy.
The Gong Show.
Hop Along. Top Along.
Yo, it's Hop Along, Cassidy.
Yeah, Hop Along. Yeah, that guy.
I remember the Gong Show.
Gong Show. Did you ever read that guy's book? The guy that hosted that, Chuck Barris or whatever.
Oh, that's who.
He thought he worked for the CIA. He wrote this book that he worked for the CIA, and it was like this James Bond character, and they made a movie out of it. I forget the name of the movie exactly. Chat can help us out, but yeah, it's like this guy wrote, Chuck Barris guy who rose to the Gong Show. Said that he worked for the CIA, or at least he thought he did.
How cool is that? You never know.
Well, if there are any kind of old archives of the Gong Show, look at his personality. He was kind of all over the place.
Yeah,
I've never seen it. Yeah, I don't know.
Sort of act like he was tripping a little.
The name of his book is something interesting. I forget the name of the Chuck Barris book. I think that's the name of the guy who hosted not just the Gong Show, but another dating type show and the dating game.
Well, because the dating game was Chuck Woolery.
Okay, all right. I don't know.
Bachelor number 1.
Yeah, wasn't Chuck Woolery the dating game?
No.
Bachelor number 2.
No, that was the tall, skinny guy with a big toothy smile. The dating game. Oh.
Richard Dawson?
No, Richard Dawson was Family Feud.
Oh, see, I'm way confused.
Yeah, the dating
That's
game.
when I actually watched TV. Remember, they actually had what's his face on there, and she didn't pick on him because I think they had Jeffrey Dahmer on one of them dating games, and she didn't pick him because he was too creepy.
Oh.
He was one of the bachelors on the dating game.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it was Dahmer or maybe it was
Farrah Fawcett was on the dating game.
Oh, what a babe.
I know.
Charlie Angel.
There you go.
Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Angels. How are you?
God, you sound a little bit like Charlie.
Do I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Brandon is a man of many voices,
I am
many personas.
Hats.
Many hats.
Nope. Yeah.
Did you just call him crazy?
Jiggy.
You said he has many personas. Did you just call him crazy?
I have seen Brandon come on as different personas. You know, there's
listen. Yeah, that's true. Rock
and roll Gary. Oh my God, rock and roll Gary. Jesus.
Rock and roll Gary. He's one of these mates that, come on, man. He knows everything you want to know about the truth, Jiggy. So you ask me about UFOs, about the elites and everybody. I know them all. You know them all. I remember Jiggy from the complex in Boston, Massachusetts, where he was the security for Bushwick Bill.
My mind's playing tricks on me.
See what I mean, you guys?
So it just goes on. It's like it's improv comedy, basically.
All right, I'll tell you guys here. The only time I've ever done role playing, I was Mr. Belvedere. That's all I got to say. but not
What
Mr.
does that
Belvedere, not the actor. That was just his name because he spoke with the English accent. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
I gotta ask
Wizard.
Robin.
Huh.
Robin, have you ever heard of the King Biscuit Flower Hour?
No.
Darn. I'm
King's
striking
Biscuit.
out.
We ain't explaining it
It was
again.
over the radio. It was Jesus in the. It must have been just a local thing then. The King Biscuit Flower Hour. It was
It must have been a local thing. I
It
never.
must have been.
And sixes, Renee says that the name of the serial killer you're talking about, his name was Rodney Akala, or Kayla maybe.
There you go.
There you go.
I guess she was smart not to pick him, huh?
Yeah, I just remember.
That had been possibly been her last date.
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
Does anybody remember the Bozo the Clown show?
Of course. Just keep laughing.
Oh,
right?
God.
I actually had Bozo on a little plastic cup a bazillion years ago.
I had a Bozo drinking glass from some fast food place. They were giving him as premiums. Or maybe it was a gas station. Yeah, Bozo.
I bet it was a gas station.
Probably a gas. We used to get all that kinds of stuff.
Remember the BC glasses? The glasses that had the BC
Oh my God.
on?
I had a collection of BC
The
glasses.
little anteater.
Wait a minute. What about Captain Kangaroo?
And her beating the fat broad beating the shit out of the.
Yeah, the little dude on the wheel.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you have, Robin? Jeez.
No, it was BC
Robin
Comics.
No cap, boss. No cap. I know exactly what she's talking about.
She said,
They called
Robin
her fat
speaks the
broad.
truth. Yeah.
she said, no cap, boss, no cap.
Yeah, we're going way back.
Well, you saying no
You would've
cap,
been a
that's just
baby.
funny. I just recently learned what that word even means.
Oh,
I
my
didn't say
goodness.
that.
Good
No,
morning,
you
sir.
did not. Six said it.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it.
I did. I don't know what that means.
Means no lie,
Exactly.
no bullshit.
She ain't fronting, yo.
No, that's that's.
Know what I mean, nigga? Know what I mean?
I learned that when I
Robin
was
is-
messing around on TikTok.
Robin,
Hang with
not
the
too many
kids.
people know that Robin was one of the original members of NWA. When she was
Niggas with
living in
attitude.
Compton. Right?
That is
Yeah,
a
she was
false
a,
statement.
She
Was
wrote.
it
She wrote. She
Compton
was a ghost. She was a ghost writer.
she sold crack to everybody in Compton, and hung out with Eazy-E and Dr. Dre when he
DJ Yella.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, back with
Ice
yeah.
Cube.
I-
Ren.
she
She
was
even
on
hung out with the DOC. I heard. Wait.
She
I
was
heard.
on-
I heard. I heard. There's a sex tape of her and Suge Knight somewhere.
That's why he's still in jail.
Damn it.
Robin and Big Suge.
What's the title of it? What's the name of it? What's the name of the tape? It's called
The Red Beaver. No, it's called One Night in Robin.
One Night Robin.
One Night in Robin.
Oh God.
No. It's called Rock and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she began her rap career. Actually, was there.
Mm.
I am a famous rapper after all.
Robin's like Superhead though. Don't let it. You know who Superhead is, Brandon?
Yes, of course. How do I
Robin's
not
like
know?
Superhead. All them rappers done fucking dated Robin and shit. She's like Madonna too. You know how Madonna was fucking all them young black dudes back in the day, the rappers and everybody like Leon, the dude, the dancer, everything. Yeah, that's Robin.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm. Robin was just in the rapper.
Jiggy, your mom is in the chat.
No, she's not.
Your mom is in the chat.
So what?
Baby
Hello,
boy.
Mrs. Jiggy.
So what? She's gonna know about you, Robin.
Hi, Jiggy's mom.
What up, though? Okay, why you get silent, Robin? Because my mama's here.
Happy
you want her to
Mother's-
know about
Happy
you?
No, I'm just waiting for you guys to just keep carrying on what you're carrying on with.
I will.
How
by the way,
attractive
happy Mother's-
Terry Crews is.
Yeah,
Happy Mother's
to
Day.
everybody.
It's Mother's Day. As the grandbaby says,
M-U-
mother.
Mudda.
Yeah, MUDDA.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
Father.
Here I am at Camp Granada.
Da, 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 da.
All the young people are like, what the hell are they singing? What is that? It's
Entertaining.
weird. They all seem to know it though. It must have been a gathering song they sung way back
Must
in the
have been
waving
a
days.
thing, sort of like
No.
Kumbaya around the campfire.
No, it's D-Wave technology through the D-Wave computer that is sending the algorithm through the Mandela effect. That's why we all.
Oh God! Please don't talk
We
about the
are-
Mandela effect. We tried to do that with Robin last night.
I think the man. Not so many people point out that Mandela effect is pretty racist as it is. You know what I mean? As a name, like Mandela was like.
Not necessarily. It's based on the fact that that's where they say the origin of it began. People's
Yeah, but I think the memory is not there because he's a black leader. I think
because they didn't give a fuck about him. Basically, he's saying like he died in prison because we just didn't care.
Yeah, it's like when did Malcolm X is dead? Oh, is he? I don't know. Maybe not with that, but you know what I mean. Jesse Jackson, maybe, you know what I'm saying? You could do a Mandela effect with anybody.
Hi, Jiggy's mom. Hi, Jiggy's mom. Glad you stopped.
Well, there's a Jiggy effect because there's things that don't add up in my memory since I came out from brain surgery.
That's right.
So, there's a Jiggy effect because there's definitely some shit that doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma, one day you have to tell Robin about the all-day fight, okay? Serena and I.
Serena?
Yes.
I don't know who Serena is.
You don't need to. She does.
Oh, okay. So, but there was an all-day fight.
Yeah.
I had an all-day fight with my sister once.
Well, we're not going to discuss that right now. I said if you want to hear the
Well,
story, you can hear from her.
We're not going to discuss the other thing either.
Okay.
Just everybody has a story, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Every picture has a story.
Of 1,000 words.
Every picture tells.
But out of mind, let's just say, even if they did for some reason announce back then that he died in prison, was it a ploy because they were trying to, make the man just disappear? Because I mean, he wasn't like in prison. He was treated, with any kind of.
Didn't kill
he was
himself.
tortured, all kinds of shit and stuff in prison. So yeah, exactly. Were they trying to create something like, oh, just forget about him? He died in prison. Just a thought.
Oh, night, sweetheart.
Night, sweet prince.
Good night, Ma.
She's going to bed. I've been up since 6:30. Me too. But it's later for you than it is for me.
Yeah, it is. Good night, Ma.
9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11:30
That's
here.
a long day.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Robin, you don't even think about anybody else but yourself. Huh? I don't even know what that means, but it gets the people stimulated. Gets the party going.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Uh-huh.
Stimulation. What are we stimulated about?
You can tell that story later and who died in prison.
We talk about there's a thing called the Mandela effect, Ma. We'll next time you're around, we'll.
Y'all get
I didn't mean to bring that up, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
That was
Robin's
just
fault.
a joke.
I know.
It's Robin's fault.
It's Robin's fault. She started it yesterday. And now because she started the ripple in the the universe, it's gonna keep going now. She's gonna create other Mandela effects.
Yeah. Robin's been to have you been to New Orleans, Robin?
I have.
No.
I have.
No.
I've driven through Louisiana, but I haven't been to New Orleans.
Beale Street.
G was there through a hurricane, I think, last year. What was it? 2 years
ago?
ago?
No, 2019.
Yeah.
Summer 2019. Yeah. It was,
You ever been to Vegas, Robin?
Oh yeah.
You remember Fremont Street?
Sure.
Do you remember the light show in the tunnel at Fremont Street?
Yes.
Do you remember when Rob Lord would play that song Down, Down, Down? Was you there during that time when Rob Lord would play the music in that light tunnel?
No.
Oh,
No.
what music played during that time for you? Do you remember?
Jeez. I can't even.
It was a lot longer for her.
Going down.
Robin was there back in the 1700s. Well, she was there when the gangsters were first building Vegas.
At the Four Queens? Ever been to the Four Queens state?
I have not been there. Golden Nugget and where else? Was it Caesars?
Luxor.
Circus.
Well, who is that one? They were with the Rat Pack. He always stayed at the Four Queens. I can't
Frank
Dean
Sinatra.
Martin, Frank Sinatra.
No, that's the guy. Yeah.
Sammy Davis Jr., the black dude.
I think it was Sinatra that would stay at the Four Queens.
And what was the other guy's name? I never remember the other guy's name.
Dean Martin, Joey Bishop,
Dean Martin.
Frank Sinatra.
And Sammy Davis Jr.
Then,
Yes, and Sammy
Davis. And Mo Howard, who was
Joey Bishop,
Three Stooges.
and Peter Lawford was a hanger-oner.
I think there was a Shemp. There was a Shemp of the Rat Pack. Not too many people know about that.
No.
It was Robin.
Maybe Jiggy remembers this, though. This is some local Boston lore, is that every New Year's Eve they would play a marathon on WBCN of the Three Stooges. And it would go on from like 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. You know,
Yep.
It was great.
The Three Stooges. Yeah, I remember that shit. And then they do the Twilight Zone now.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, Twilight Zone was great.
Submitted for your approval.
I love the Outer Limits as well. The Outer Limits was really great.
Yep. What is it? The Night Stalker, the Night Gallery? What was it?
Yes. Night Stalker. I don't know.
But I think that's two. I think it was the Night Gallery as well. I think there's two different things.
Okay.
I think you're right with the Night
It was
Gallery.
Frank something, the Night Stalker, whatever. His name was like Frank something. I forget what the fuck it was. I make some of that shit up too. There was so much shit that I don't even remember, and I remember some of it vividly.
Ralph Dennis was the Night Stalker.
Ralph what?
Ralph Dennis.
Ralph Dennis. Is that the actor's name or that the character's name?
The actor.
I got you. Thank you. See?
I think.
You could be right. You could be wrong. I don't know right now.
Sometimes when you're old, you remember insignificant shit from years ago that doesn't even matter anymore.
I might be crazy.
Hey,
but I
just might be the lunatic you're looking for.
Out of Mind says Night Gallery, and Peter Falk was the Night Stalker.
Don't say maybe. You may be wrong.
Peter Falk, Night Stalker?
You're right.
You may be right.
Yeah.
I may be crazy.
I
just might be the lunatic you're looking for.
Peter Falk was Columbo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one more thing, man. Just one more thing.
Out of Mind said Night Gallery. Peter. No. Or was it Roy Thinnis? Roy Thinnis. Ralph Thinnis, Roy
Who was the
Thinnis.
thinnest person you're talking about?
Oh, Out of Mind said I am correct. Thank you, Out of Mind.
Ding, 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 ding. 2 points for Robin.
Oh my God, Robin feels so good right now. She's like giving herself a
I
high
know.
five.
I just made a basket.
Mm-hmm. By accident.
You want to go for the...
You girl shot it too, but it went in.
I did it over my head.
I said
with
you
my
girl
eyes
shot
closed.
it. Uh-huh.
Nothing but net.
Backward. With my back to the hoop.
You back to the hoop. Well, good for you. It's about time.
With her Hello Kitty basketball.
And her backpack full of Jiggy Pee on.
They made me leave it outside.
No, you had to wear it. It was part of the stipulation for the contest.
They made me leave it outside.
No, it was stipulation for the contest that you wear it all the time.
And her cute little tennis shoes with the lights in the soles.
What Robin won't tell you is that's what helped her. The
Squeaking
Jiggy Pee helped her. The ball slipped off her hand and actually was a perfect shot.
Squeaking down the gym. Skeet, skeet, swoosh, with the little Hello Kitty basketball.
Ah, skeet, Robin.
Skeet, motherfucker. Oh.
That's right. You can swear.
Beep.
It's okay.
You'll have to beep that out later.
No, you can swear. It's okay. You can. You know. Okay.
That's a fun song.
Robin, do you know that song?
What?
From the windows
to the walls. To the sweat drop down my balls.
No. Gotta say I don't know it.
Well, Robin, you're missing so much. I'd like to take Robin to a club that just played hip hop from like the 90s to like the early 2000s and just party with Robin and drink champagne and shit.
Yeah, I like to pour a 40 on Robin.
Nah, 40 is too way back. I'd pour champagne. I've done that to chicks in the club. Just fucking shake up the bottle and fucking pour the whole bottle on her.
Oh no, I want to drink a little bit of that.
Ain't nothing.
No, we'll have more. Well, there's always more to drink. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't waste the 40 on Robin.
Well, I'm not even sure.
And then you have to sit there wet the whole rest of the night. How comfy.
Hey, there's
That
nothing
would
better
be
than a wet chick. That wet hair, that top might be close to the,
VIP access.
Exactly. You want to live that VIP lifestyle, you got. That's what comes with it, getting sprayed with champagne.
I'm worried about the
We'll
rash.
talk later, Robin.
No,
just smile and wave, girls. Just smile and wave. We'll talk later.
Jiggy and I are thinking of like Dr. Dre music videos, and yeah.
Robin's like, "What the fuck, Teresa? What the fuck?"
Does anybody remember Mystical?
From Louisiana?
Yeah.
The fast rapping motherfucker. Then he go to jail for some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm trying to hold on. Well, I remember his weed song. What's it called? Bitch, you ain't no smoker. What the fuck? I have that song on my playlist.
Pass me the weed. I need some green with my Hennessy. Pass me the green. That was Master P.
Hey, Brandon.
Remember that? You guys remember? Yeah.
I don't remember that, but that was pretty good, Brandon.
Pass me the green. Yeah.
We've been trying to teach Robin how to rap, but she's not getting the rhythm. Robin doesn't got the rhythm.
She could freestyle to that.
I'm an old white woman.
That doesn't mean nothing. I can teach you. You just don't want to learn.
Yeah.
It's a little late to teach you the other way, Robin, but I can coach you, lyrically.
See, I bet you Robin knows right off the bat.
There's a couple of different ways to learn the rhythm, Robin.
What's next line, Robin? Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Keep going.
Hey, I love.
There ain't even no motherfucking water in my motherfucking sink.
And how?
Hey, who remembers Grave Diggers?
Of course, dude. Come on, Grave Diggers.
6 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
I packed my date with it.
I'm surprised you didn't have to learn that in school.
All right, so if you really want trivia, name the 2 groups that the members of Grave Diggers are made of.
Oh, jeez, I don't even know who Grave Diggers are.
This is for Brandon. This is for Genocide in the chat.
Help us out. Give us a hint. Give us a hint. Okay. Yep.
Okay, Brandon, do you have the correct answer?
Yes, Alex, I do. I believe. Who is?
Stop looking it up, sir.
No.
You have 3 seconds to answer, sir. 3,
CRC,
2, 1.
And CRC and Wu-Tang.
And you are incorrect, sir. So you were 50% right, sir. Wu-Tang is one of the groups, but the other group is Stetsasonic, sir.
Ooh, all right.
Good night, John and Renee.
Good night, John. Good night, Renee.
Good night, John.
Good night, John boy.
Dude, I'll tell you, Brandon, as a Bostonian, you'll get this. So the reason I even know Stetsasonic so well is because the first time me and my boy we were driving to New York to go get equipment to make, production shit, to get turntables and everything, because you couldn't get the techniques here cheap. You had to go to New York to get them cheap. So we're driving to New York and we're listening to Stetsasonic, but we're not paying attention. So we're on 93, going to the Mass Pike, which, you go to Mass Pike to go to, what do you call it? Is it 84 or 92? Whatever the fuck thing you go to. We missed it, not paying attention, and ended up going all the way through upstate New York to come back around to go to New York City, dude.
Oh, jeez.
By the time we got there, we had listened to that whole fucking album, though. We knew that we were jamming the whole time, though. At least the music was good.
That's cool.
I once got lost in. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, that exit's just very easy to miss, for sure.
Yes, it is.
I know.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I think it's 84, actually. That goes down to Hartford.
Because you're taking 90 to 84. It's like 90 to 84 to like I think 92 to 95, something to that effect. I'm probably that's the quickest way. Because if you go 95 the whole way, you end up going through the state of Rhode Island, which you don't have to do if you go the opposite way. You cut out the whole state of Rhode Island.
That's true. I usually go through Rhode Island actually, but yeah, you can go that way. But you can. I've been through the other way too, through New York, upstate New York. And those places are nuts, dude. It's like the boonies. I remember going in there before like GPS kind of and being like, where am I? And the people were like, they couldn't even read a map. They could not even read a map.
We don't exist on the map, boy.
Yeah, it was like, oh my God, I'm in a horror story right now. I'm going to die. I have no gas. I have, it was
you have
crazy,
now entered the Twilight Zone.
But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful ride going down there through, to New York City, actually, by the Hudson River on the other side. Yeah, it's nice.
Because I've been up to upstate New York to Rolling Hills Asylum. So that drive, I drove through all like where Woodstock was, and all these fucking fields, and I don't know what I forgot what it was, corn, whatever the fuck they were growing up there. They had everything they were growing, and then you have this fucking asylum in the middle of all this shit of nowhere. It was insane.
What's it called again? What's the name of the
Rolling
place?
Rolling Hills Asylum. I forget exactly what city it's in, but it's by where Woodstock was. I know that. And you're not that far from Niagara Falls in Canada. You're not far at all. And it was a long fucking drive even from here. Yeah, it's way up there. Like it was a long fucking drive. Rolling Hills was cool though. They say it was listed at the time like one of the number 2 haunted place in the United States, whatever.
Some of those asylums, man, are nuts. I used to do little, investigations, not for video or anything, but just for fun. And they demolished a lot of them, but there's a lot of them, like that were really freaky,
Oh yeah, what's the one that's out there by Salem? Not Peabody.
Oh God, man.
Not Uber. What fucking state hospital was there?
Something like that. Yeah, not Diablo. Something like
No, I was saying speaking in Spanish, and I was saying like the fuck, like because I couldn't remember what the fuck it was. Because I've been. So we went there. I was with what the hell's her name? Jordan. Fuck, she was on some TV show, but I was with her and her boyfriend, and we were hanging out in Salem. Then we went there, but it's all condos mostly. I guess the underground tunnels and stuff is still there, but there's all condos up there. The dude let us in the condos because he was like, "What are you doing?" Because we were taking a bunch of pictures. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, there's a bunch of stories about this place." And I was like, "Whatever, I guess." But there used to be a bunch of state hospitals around here that they've either demolished or they just turned them into condos or other shit, business offices or whatever.
Yep. There's a Belchertown State Prison. No, I'm sorry. Belchertown State Hospital was where Geraldo Rivera went back in like maybe Robin and remembers this too, or Six drops this as well. Like Geraldo Rivera exposed sort of like the state hospital psychiatric thing that was abuse that was going on, and one of it was in this place Belchertown State Hospital, which is nuts. It was just just the feeling of getting in there. It's all converted, as you said, to like offices now and whatever, but it was so scary, dude. It was freaky. It's in the middle of nowhere, like it's
I never saw that.
Those hospitals and stuff too, though. It's just sad because that's why they attach so much. And I'm throwing my fingers in there, paranormal activity to these places because of the stuff they were doing to people. And they weren't just putting, people who they considered to be, I don't want to use the word crazy or had, mental issues, whatever. They were putting sick and furled older folks, people who they just didn't want to be bothered with. They would just throw them all in there.
Exactly.
Women going through menopause were often committed to mental institution. Wow. And it was only hormonal surges. They didn't have any doctors addressing it, so they just committed them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back then, you didn't want to even talk about a hot flash.
No, because it's a sign of a devil or something. Yeah.
Remember the Al Capone when he went to find Rivera?
Oh, and there was nothing in there. It was a big deal. It was promoted for weeks in advance of that show, and it was embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Yeah, Al
vault.
Capone's vault.
It took him forever to kind of rebound from that, didn't it?
Oh yeah,
Well,
he
he's had
kind
a
of
successful
faded for a
show.
while.
So.
He used
He
to live
what?
in Massachusetts. Yeah,
Geraldo?
Geraldo.
Did he?
Yeah,
Geraldo.
saw him
Geraldo?
at a movie theater. Yeah, I saw him at a
Geraldo.
movie theater. Yeah.
Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo Rivera.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I remember when the fucking white supremacist dude broke his nose.
Wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was on camera. That was.
Yeah,
I
it was,
forgot
they
about
recorded,
that.
it was an episode. They recorded the whole episode. It was a big ass brawl, and he got his nose
Dude,
broken.
that's right. That's, oh my god, that's right. Oh my god.
Why'd he break his nose?
There was a fight. The dude was just
It was a
talking. I
fight,
was like, "This is my fucking show," and blah blah blah, and they just started brawling.
Yeah,
I'll be down.
People were throwing chairs and shit and everything, which is a big ass brawl.
it's
missed that
weird
one.
because Geraldo used to be a liberal, considered a liberal. Now he's like on Fox News, considered way conservative. You know, it's really
It's
interesting.
funny because I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen a Fox News, CNBC, any of them. Like I just don't. I watch my local news for local stuff, and that's about it.
Yeah,
That's not where I go for my news. Like I just don't want these fucking filtered ass fucking stories from these fucking headshots.
No, I read stuff. I do not listen to any more talking heads. I haven't had a television in more than 10 years.
it's some of the most annoying things on television. I think it's really bad. But have you guys seen this new? There's a new show called The Nevers, which is really great on HBO, which is fantastic. It's by Josh Whedon, who did Buffy the Vampire Slayer and
Yeah, but he
X-Men.
also did.
And
He also, he's a horrible ex. He should not do any
he's
Marvel.
also horrible, but I know,
he did.
but the
He
show
did
is
Justice
good.
League, didn't he? He did the original Justice League. Then they had to do the Snyder cut.
And the Avengers, and he messed that up too, or whatever. But this is pretty good.
It's not in his wheelhouse.
But this show is actually excellent. It's actually very good. It's interesting. So
Maybe we'll see. I just got into Jupiter's Ascending right now.
Oh, I love the Wachowskis. Yes, hell yeah. One of my favorite. I love them. I love Cloud Atlas. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is about superheroes. It's called is it Jupiter? Maybe I'm saying the wrong name. It's Jupiter something. Jupiter's Legacy, maybe is what it's called. I know Jupiter's Ascending. I've seen that too. That's Lacunas and Channing. I know what you're talking about. But this is more. It's a superhero, a superhero show on Netflix. It's a new series.
Okay, you guys, I'm fading fast. Okay. I'm gonna check out. Good to see you, Brandon. Bye, Jiggy.
Good. I love you, Robin.
All right, don't make it a big deal. Beat it, Robin.
Okay?
Don't make it a big deal, Robin. All right, Robin, don't make it a big deal. Just leave. Goodbye, Robin. Bye, Robin.
Fuck you. Bye.
No, Robin, you watch your mouth around here. We don't use that kind of language here. It's horrible that old lady talking like that. I'm sorry, audience, that you had to be subjected to that old lady speaking in that manner.
I know. NC-17 rating over here with Robin.
Exactly. Gosh, Robin. Oh, your mouth. It's flying filth and filth. I bet you used to hang out with Eddie Murphy.
Eddie!
No, she probably hung out with Bill Cosby.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Robin likes the pudding pops.
Another Massachusetts. Oh, yeah. Hey, my phone is actually about to die right now. So I got to get going. You guys are the best. Thanks, Jiggy. Thanks, Six Drops. You appreciate you both.
Peace and love, brother.
Check you next time, man. All right, much love. Take care, everybody.
All right, brother. Hi.
Dun, dun, dun. They're gone.
How you doing? What up, Mari?
Okay.
Smoking blunts on this stream, with you. Doink, doink, zoink.
Noise, noise, noise. Smoking weed, drinking beers, rolling blunts. Who's got the blunts? We got the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking blunts.
Come on, everybody, join in. What's going on? Hold on.
Oh, sorry. That's not how it goes. It starts because he's an itty bitty baby and he's going fuck, 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 fuck.
Fuck,
mother,
fuck,
mother, fuck, mother, mother, fuck, mother, mother, fuck, fuck, mother, mother, fuck. Noise. I can't remember.
I know it's been a long time.
Oh, very.
They made
long.
a part 2 too, and I didn't really. It was like whatever. It was probably too late.
Silent Bob.
Yeah, part 2. It was too late. That's all I got to say about that. That's just my opinion. Okay. Feel me? Hi, folks in the chat. How are you guys doing? We're just here smoking weed and hanging out with you. Do you have something that you want to say? Do you have a question, a comment, a concern, maybe a critique of something that we do here on this stream? Now's the time to chime in and tell us whatever you feel like you want to say.
We even know the last digit of pi. We're not allowed to tell anybody, but we do know it.
Yeah, you know, I know there's another digit. Oh,
the last digit of pi.
Yeah.
We're the only 2 people in the whole world that know the last digit of pi.
Is everyone in bed? I don't think so. It said there's 6 people on this stream, I guess.
6, you say?
And apparently not everyone's in bed because you're on the stream. And we're on the stream.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking a bunch. I may smoke one more or not. I gotta see.
I'm probably gonna have to bail early anyway. I gotta make sure my mommy makes it to the BMV tomorrow.
So maybe this is the last one. So I don't know if y'all wanted me to sit here and smoke a blunt and talk to you about nothing because I could do that, but I don't know how productive that would really be. Like, what's the point of that? Like, what would really happen? Like, what would go on with that? BG's abandoned me. Everyone's abandoned me.
I'll probably have to too. I gotta be the good daughter. I'll have to make it up to you later, though.
Yeah, you will, baby.
Yeah.
Go do your thing. Good night.
Promises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Take care of mama.
You too, boss.
You may leave now. I'll even flush you out, okay? Hold
Thank
on.
you, sir. Flushing me.
Right.
My big messy one.
What am I doing here, chat? Am I smoking another blunt? Who's even here? I'll do it for you. But you know that someone's here. If not, I can go to fucking bed. Doesn't matter to me. The link is not working. Oh, you have an old link. You have to get a new link each time, ma'am. Just so you know. It generates a new link every time the show is done. So espérate, por favor. Cause I'm high, so high. I want to be free to smoke the weed I smoke, all right. I want to be free, just free. And Deb doesn't like us anymore. She doesn't come and talk anymore. La 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 la. You're trying to get unsuspended from Twitter? I hope it works out for you. Good luck. It'll work out for you. Just think positive thoughts. Just use your positive energy and shed bright light on them. And the white light will do its work.
Oh my God.
Crazy church lady?
What's popping?
Not the popcorn.
You had them ladies mad tonight, huh?
Who was mad? No one was mad.
The ladies.
Who was they mad at?
I don't know.
Someone was mad?
Yeah, I tried getting on earlier and like the other ladies were like, I caught the end of it like, oh, just nod and wave. And I was like, what?
Huh?
Eh?
I don't know what the hell you just said. You were speaking Mari.
No.
You were speaking crazy church lady talk. You know, once you start speaking in that language, I don't understand you, baby. You start speaking in tongues.
Oh man.
Oh woman. Because you know when you say "oh man" like that, it's like "oh man." So why not say "oh woman"? Right? Would that make sense?
Okay, if you wanna, you're a woman then. Oh,
Wouldn't that be the
woman.
counter of it? I'm just saying, "oh woman." Like, why we got to get picked on? Why can't y'all get picked on?
Usually, men are the ones that are fucking up. That's why.
Oh, here we go. Says the woman. What else would you say? Y'all are a bunch of fucking angels.
We are. We really are.
Yeah. Okay.
You're the sweetest thing.
See, first of all, men are born angels and women corrupt us.
Is that what they told you?
Mm-hmm. That's what I know. I was born an angel, and then y'all corrupted me. Well, in the other universe, not in this universe, because I'm pure in this universe.
Right. I said right.
I know. I am. I'm new to this place, so everything reset itself. Okay.
I just saw a TikTok from he popped up in my For You page. I was dying. What's his face? Benny Carson or whatever his name is.
Dr. Billy Carson.
Yo, he's hilarious.
Forbidden knowledge.
Now he's trying to say that you can transport people's consciousness.
Wait, you can't?
No.
I think if you think hard enough and you try hard enough and you want it hard enough, you can do anything that you want.
No. Did you read? Have you seen it? What he's saying? It's crazy.
First of all, he's blocked me everywhere. I'm not the type of person to have the time of day to fucking go create ghost accounts to be trying to follow people. So
no, it looked like a pre-recording.
It probably is. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I have all you folks to keep me up to speed because he blocks me everywhere.
He said 1 single drop of blood or something like that. 1 single drop of DNA can create another avatar so that to your desired age.
Oh, word?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
That sounds legit.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah, it's called Avatar.
No, I think it was with Ryan Reynolds. Like this guy is old, so he jumps into Ryan Reynolds' body.
Yeah, he jumps into right. Yeah, I mean, there's been other movies like that and stuff too, where whatever. It's nothing new. It's all just shit that these motherfuckers data mine through the same movies, video games, comic books, sci-fi shit that everybody, especially of a certain age bracket, especially Billy's age, I read all the same shit. I saw all the same movies.
Come on, who didn't have Lifetime books?
Everybody did, but it's
remember those Lifetime books?
It's more than Lifetime. This is sci-fi stuff. This is Buck Rogers.
No, I know that, but I'm saying
century. This is Battlestar Galactica.
Right.
This is all those sci-fi things that we all watched growing up that a lot of this new generation doesn't know, but people don't really remember it. But fortunately, because YouTube has everything, you can go see all this shit.
Right.
This is Space 1999. This is all. This is X-Men. This is Avengers. This is Star Wars.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Stargate, the New Age shit. It's all of it. It's nothing new. It's all been done, and they just try to act like to present it to people who didn't necessarily aren't filtered. There are plenty of people who've never watched a Marvel movie. There's plenty of people who've never read a comic book. You ever read a comic book in your life? You ever read an Avengers comic book? You ever bought an X-Men comic book?
Yes.
Okay, but most people probably haven't.
And I have a few Batman and Superman ones laying around.
Well, good for you. You nerd. You're a nerd.
But my favorite is 30 Days of Night graphic novels. I have them. Okay. They're pretty good.
If that's what you're into.
Yes.
It's not my thing, but okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Who else is showing up? Is it
30 Days of Garbage?
Oh, shit.
What's up, people?
What's
what the
up?
hell? How come you're not in the motherfucking group? Just let me know. I just need to know, why the fuck are y'all not in the group checking out some hot women talk about tarot cards? What the hell? What's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell is wrong with y'all?
I didn't know there was some tarot cards going on.
There's some tarot going on.
Oh.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm out of that shit too, man. I'm just watching to make sure nobody trolls them. If anybody trolls my girls, they gonna get booted out the group.
You got the honey potter in there?
Yep, honey pot's in there.
The honey
pot. Oh yeah, Salima, she's in there. Yep.
You damn charlatan.
I'm a charlatan. Oh my goodness, man! I got a disclaimer on that shit. It's for entertainment purposes only.
You believe in euros?
I don't believe. I believe in euros. They're delicious.
You eat euros? You know, you're supposed to. It's currency actually. So
is it currency?
Yeah,
euros?
You might not want to eat it. Yeah.
Not a gyro.
No, that's a gyro. A euro. That's a different
euro.
Euro and euro.
That's a different euro. And I thought English was fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, English is English.
It is English.
Jiggy, that's the corniest backdrop. That's the corniest backdrop. Green screen.
You're the only person ever out of God knows how many people have seen that thing at this point who've had that reaction. Everybody else's reaction is, first of all, is he biting her ass? What is he doing? Okay, you jealous because it's not your ass being bitten?
What? You're such a cornball.
Whatever, I'm a cornball. Okay. First of all, the irony of it is, first of all, I didn't even take the fucking picture. Someone snapped a picture at a really crazy moment in time. Okay? Stop hating. Just because you don't have a green screen, you mad. Okay?
I have a balcony.
Good. Who cares? So all you're gonna see is fucking darkness outside. I got a green screen. I can make it whatever the fuck I want to make it behind me. You're a hater. You're a hater.
Well.
Hold on. Here you go. Here, is that better?
No, God no, that guy's ridiculous.
Is that better?
Hey, who's that? Who's that guy? Who's that guy back? Is that P Diddy right there?
That's Billy Carson.
Who?
Billy Carson.
Oh,
that's that guy that talks about the Anunnaki and all that crap.
What?
Hold on, let me set Michael off real quick. Hold up.
Oh, I love that guy.
Hey, you know what?
Don't say that here. Don't say that. Shut up, man.
Why did that motherfucker? Why did that motherfucker delete Tiffany's post about our contest off his page?
All right.
Hilarious.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, I'm letting it go. Fuck him. Fuck him.
There you go. Is that better? You like that one better, Crazy Church?
No. That just looks like you're just hovering from outside somebody's plane.
No, I'm on the wing of a plane. Exactly. They filmed the whole Twilight Zone episode about me.
What's happening? My TV just took a shit.
That's hilarious.
Is that better?
That's better.
Like
Yeah.
that one? Okay, there you go.
Or the one where you were like a gangster sitting on the table.
How about this one? Oh, you like this one? You want this one?
Yeah, but you gotta fix it.
I can't right now. I don't know how the fuck that shit works. Leave me alone. Okay? You fix it. I gotta fix it and shit. Shut up.
That one's nice.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, that one works for you. How about this one? There you go. How about that?
No. It looks like you're creeping from behind the sofa.
How about this?
What the fuck? No.
All right, how about this?
No.
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 How about this?
No. Again, creeping up from behind the sofa. Like, don't do it.
How about this?
No.
This?
That's like a really bad case of hide and seek.
Okay, we'll just stay here, okay? How about that, okay?
That's fine.
All right.
Oh my God.
20 minutes making me change my backdrop. Because you're jealous because you're not that young lady who was so happy to get her ass bit in Dominican Republic.
First of all, you know how painful it is to get your butt cheek bitten?
Okay, first of all, the backdrop to the story is I just met the chick and we were all there for the same event and she was talking something. She kept putting her ass in my face. And I said, you keep putting your ass in my face, I'm going to bite the fuck out your big old ass because you got a big old ass. And she kept putting a big old booty in my face. So I bit her ass. That's the picture.
Big ol' ass.
As you see, the folks in the background did not believe that Jiggy was going to take a bite out of crime. But guess what I did?
What crime did she commit, man? What crime should she have possibly have committed for you to be biting on her ass?
She committed Bootius Maximus in my facimus.
Whoa. That's a capital crime.
Capital crime.
Yep.
Okay.
Ain't that right, kitty?
That was a capital crime.
So how long you been on? Oh, 3 hours? Right on.
Yeah. You people want to go to fuck to sleep.
3 long, boring
hours. I wanted to jump in earlier, but I was having some technical difficulties getting these two on real quick in the group. They were supposed to go live at 8, but they didn't go live until 8:45.
Because you was putting on that CPT, nigga. What?
Right on.
Put you in your Bezos.
Right on.
As Robin would say.
Wait, CPT?
Oh my God! Don't tell me you don't know what CPT.
Oh God, here we go.
Whoa.
Always have a blurry ass piece of shit going.
I busted my ass.
You don't know what CPT is, seriously?
Oh, CPT.
Well, hold on. CPT. Let me have Robin explain it for you. Hold on. Give me 1 second, please. Robin has a great way of explaining it.
Yep. That's a bomb ass building. Shit's expensive as fuck to live there, though.
Wait, where is this shit? There it is.
Hey, so Jiggy.
Hold on a second. I'm about to play Robin for her.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know CPT. Here you go.
Oh, that one.
Folks.
Oh,
Pay
shit.
attention, folks.
Here we go.
All right. Wait. Yo, Bizzos, why the fuck did you fire my ass, boss? Nigga, it's because you always show up here on CPT. You supposed to start at 9 and never see your ass till 9:30.
So do you know what color sequence?
Oh.
Like a straight gangster.
CPT time. Oh my God.
Sounded like my
never mind.
grandma, man. She was
I can't believe I forgot that.
straight granny gangster right there.
One more time for the people in the cheap seats.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, wee. She sounds like she's about to go GTA.
That's not the definition. No. Hold on, let me start this over. Here we go.
All right. Wait. Yo, Bizzos, why the fuck did you fire my ass, boss? Nigga, it's because you always show up here on CPT. You supposed to start at 9 and never see your ass till 9:30.
So do you show up here on CPT, boss, nigga?
Oh.
What the hell you laughing like that for?
Because she says nigga, like she read the she didn't read the definition, she read the how to use it in a sentence, and she read it literally without even thinking. So she's like, yeah, boss, nigga. Like she says it, shit is hilarious. But she doesn't realize she said nigga.
Who didn't realize that?
Oh my God, you're as slow as she is. Good Lord. You were the only person. Mm-hmm.
Story time's over.
Apparently, you done fucked it all up. You done came in the middle of story time like, yeah, let me just be like a bull in a china shop and just fuck it up. You didn't get it at all. It's okay. We get it. Wake up. What are you doing in the dark?
Who, me? No, the light's over there. So
what are you doing in the dark?
I'm in my living room.
Are you hiding?
No.
Are you doing a ritual?
The fuck? No.
What's that behind you? Who's standing behind you?
These are my balcony lights.
No, who's the person standing behind you?
There's nobody behind me.
There's someone behind you.
No, there isn't.
There's someone on the wing.
Who's the person to your right?
No one.
You don't see them?
Nope.
I see.
They have a cloaking device. We have special contacts. We can see them.
Yeah, we can see them.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Watch out. They're going to pull your nose ring out.
No. I just got that in.
They're gonna cut all your hair off.
I just had it put in. It hurts like a bitch.
They're gonna make you bald.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting my septum pierced. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
It's all in the piercing. It's all in the jewelry you choose.
Aye.
Like, for instance, if it's a standard hoop, it won't hurt as much as this one. This one that she put in is like the jewelry one.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah.
So that one is like it curves in one end.
Right.
So
it's kind of pulling on one side of your nostril, or it feels like it's pulling on your nostril.
So like if I'm disinfecting and putting like the emu oil.
Aye.
If I move around the Q-tip too much, it starts moving it, and then it like hurts me on the other side. Yeah.
I envy you.
Walk up to the other side.
But it felt so good to have that needle go like.
Oh yeah, did it? Yeah, it felt good. Tell us about it. Tell us about how it was to go in. Tell us how to pierce your nostril. Tell us.
It went in and it hurt so good.
Did it? How did it hurt?
I swear to God, it hurt.
Did it hurt good? Did it hurt good?
Yes. Like
good,
at first I was nervous because I'm like, oh my God, this chick is
did you
about
tear
to
up?
stab me.
Did you cry tears of blood?
Can you all have this conversation someplace else?
I'm so in trouble. Just gonna watch this later. What the fuck were you doing?
Ew.
No.
I'm kidding.
We're not saying anything bad. Like when you
I'm
get
kidding.
a piercing, the amount of pain is like a release. Like,
is it?
Yeah. When she was done, I was like, oh, that felt good.
Me chills.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
I don't know. It just felt like my stress like
Did it drop a
came
pee
down.
come out or anything?
Huh?
Did it drop a pee come out?
Oh God, no. I just felt like release,
Some
like
pee come out.
like that. It was good. It was really good. I was very surprised.
Very surprised. Shocking even.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Y'all stupid.
Go all the way. Get your clit pierced. Fuck it.
No.
Get your clit pierced. Do something down
No,
there.
thank you.
Or get that pain relief. Let that release happen. There you go. Get the real release.
No.
Sorry about that.
Get your nipples pierced too. There you go.
No.
Go all the way with it. Get all that pain. Get your butt cheeks pierced as well. There you go.
Butt cheeks pierced closed. Good night, Out of Mind. Have a great week.
Good night, Out of Mind. No, just your nose, huh? You're not willing to really go all the way with see where that pain will take you.
Hold on. 1 second. Fuck. Give me a second.
Okay. What'd I do?
No. I'm supposed to be doing something else, and I'm not.
You better be doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm a bad producer. Bad producer. Bad.
Do what you do, and you do what you do when you say what you do.
I told you, like, this tarot thing's not my thing, brother. You know, I'm letting the girls have their night, and
it's girls' night.
Oh, did it hurt? Yeah, I heard.
Wait, I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
You got it, brother. I shall be waiting. Oops.
If the person that pierces you, they have to really like, almost like consult your nose before they even decide to do it. Like that's what she did. She pinned me and she just looked for like the sweet spot, like right where there's
sweet spot, eh? Damn.
Yeah, they call it the sweet spot.
The sweet spot.
Where it's gonna go through quicker.
Go through quicker? Don't you want it slower though? You
no,
want something like that slow.
Oh, be quiet.
Painful. like Cenobites. You know what I'm saying?
No, like
Pain
the
and pleasure.
So the sweet spot she explained was where the
weak
cartilage is thinnest.
Ooh.
So like when the needle goes through,
Ooh.
it goes through quicker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it? Right on.
But it hurt. It hurt like a fucking bitch.
Can you please describe the pain as in detail as possible?
I felt like I was gonna I started tearing. I felt like I was gonna sneeze.
Ooh, a sneeze. Hot. Achoo. Do it for me. Can you do me a sneeze? Give me a sneeze. One sneeze. Just give me a sneeze. Is it gonna hurt if you sneeze? Oh yes, I love that one. That's a good sneeze right there. Achoo. Achoo to you too as well. All right. Right on. Sassy.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. All right, so that's great. And you know what though? I really appreciate the conversations that we've had as of late. I mean, especially I'm glad that that we were able to not get off on that wrong foot from the other night. Because I like to joke. I absolutely love to joke. I try to take life one joke at a time.
When you come here, you better be ready to joke. This is a jokey joke kind of joke place. So if you can't be sensitive in this motherfucker, because if you're sensitive, this ain't the motherfucking place for you.
Motherfucker.
I thought you were going to go pee or something.
I didn't say I was going to pee. I said I had something to do, and I did what I had to do. So why the fuck are you questioning me?
He said he had to take a big dump.
I can't talk my motherfucking stream because it is my stream, so I should be there talking to this motherfucker, right? Okay,
drop rounds off by the pool. Super Bowl. Whoops. There goes that joke.
Well, check me on my motherfucking screen.
Screen. This is going pretty well. Man. Okay. This is going quite well. I'm surprised.
Okay. Crazy church ass lady.
You should go get a reading, church lady. Come on, Jiggy. Let's go get a reading.
Get the clit ring.
Go get a reading from. I wish I could fucking add this. I wish you can add a StreamYard to a StreamYard. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Jiggy? I think a septum would look really good on you.
I ain't piercing.
Oh, a septum would look good on Jiggy. Hell yeah, big ass.
Because he already got like the beard that's like long.
Hey,
like,
real talk though, Jiggy. If you did get a fucking septum, dude, you would look bomb as fuck. Scary even.
Jiggy is not piercing anything else. Jiggy is
get a big ass.
I don't even wear earrings anymore.
Nose, like this.
I don't even wear no.
And then you can fucking go to contact in the desert next year like a fucking witch doctor and start throwing dust on people.
Hey, Michael.
No. Okay, just wondering.
No.
And then I can walk around like a zombie. You could be like, he's my white zombie. He's Iquenchu Ocha. This is what happened to Iquenchu Ocha. I'm like, oh shit. You don't want to fucking dick in. Nope.
No.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there.
No, I'm not piercing anything. I had a nose ring that got kicked out of the fucking at work. Someone kicked me in my fucking face.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, your job would be affected by that. That's right.
Well, not now, but I mean, when I was younger, I had a nose ring. Like I said, it got kicked out of my fucking face.
Oh, for real? No shit. Damn.
At the Roxy, Mari.
The
old
Roxy out there. You guys got a Roxy out there?
We used to. This is just not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
I used to work for Roxy in Boston and in Lawrence.
Right on.
And in Providence too.
We have a Roxy out here.
We had a Roxy in New York. There are Roxys everywhere.
I used to do one of the owner's hair, and that's how I got in that.
Oh, Lou? Not Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Lou.
Yeah, they're nice though.
You all right?
Hey, Jiggy, you gonna enter our fucking contest or what, man?
I gotta enter a contest.
You wanna win a night vision from us or what?
Can I just be automatically entered just because?
No, you have a comment, man. Yeah, just like everybody else. Ain't nobody special. You ain't special. What the fuck?
Please tell him that.
Ain't no affirmative action happening in my fucking group. What are you talking about?
Bullshit, man. Bullshit. I'm gonna call the Urban League. I'm gonna call the NAACP.
No, for real though. Fucking throw a comment, throw a like, throw a comment, and you'll be entered, man. We're gonna throw everybody's name in a hat, and on this Saturday, whoever's name we pull is gonna get us a fucking Celestron NV2 night vision monocular.
Okay,
badass.
Can I enter my name twice?
Yeah. No. The only way you can enter your name twice is if you share it to another group. No, real talk. If you comment, that's one.
Well, I just don't know what groups to share it to because you want the thing to be kind of.
If you knew who dude, Preston Dennett shared it to his two groups and his page. Preston Dennett is a dude from Ancient Alien, the show Ancient Aliens. He wrote 25 books on alien abduction, alien this, alien that. Yeah. So these people are sharing it like mad. And honestly, we haven't even got any massive response from the sharing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it doesn't really matter because all we really want, like I said before, brother, is people that want to watch the skies and do the work. You know what I'm saying? Not people that want to sit around and listen to these bozos all the time.
Bozo the clown. Yeah. Just keep laughing. Dash made me want to what? Oh, date. What? Is that Tiff? Oh, that's right. Tiff is doing a live.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to. Do you see that? Every time I click over here, it goes on.
No, it's just like, why am I hearing a female voice? And I realized I forgot Tiff was there.
Yeah, my bad. It got clicked off of mute.
Okay.
I have her on mute. I'm just watching the like I said, I'm just watching the comments, making sure nobody's trolling, and yeah, making sure nobody's fucking with the girls.
He's the bodyguard, cause he will.
Hey, you remember the old school movie, The Bodyguard? That's old school right there.
I'm sorry.
Not the one with the not the one with old girl. No, Whitney Houston. The one before that. The one before that. The Bodyguard with dude from Full Metal Jacket.
I'm trying to think of his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. He's been in a bunch of shit. He was in Predator 2. He's the last person in the world you want to fuck with. Which was also sampled by fucking Ice Cube. That one thing. That one little...
Danny Glover was in Predator 2. Gary Busey was in Predator 2.
Yep. Gary Busey was in Predator 2. Did you like that one? I liked it okay. When it first came out, I was like, What? Los Angeles, really?
Danny Glover should have done the first one.
Huh? Yeah, I was hoping for a direct sequel, but what can you do?
They've all been horrible since. So the other ones, the most recent ones were ridiculous.
Hey, I did like the one with I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I did like the one with fucking the Predators one with Adrian Brody. People was like, Adrian Brody, why they put in skinny ass Adrian Brody? Dude got yoked up for it. He got a little size for that fucking role. I mean, just because he was in The Pianist, you can't see him as a fucking hardcore character. Come on, man. Seriously.
There's a stoner movie he plays in when he plays like this paranoid fucking weed dealer. I forget what the fuck it's called. And he has like a crazy tick. I don't remember what the fuck the name of that movie is. It's a weird ass movie.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Shit. Can you send StreamYard link to Dolly? I can't do it. Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Can you guys see me?
What?
Yeah. What are you doing? Cards? Why aren't you getting over here? What's wrong with you? You're showing us the garbage. Get over here and show people the garbage.
Let me see. On. This is Sacred Mirrors cards from Alex Gray. I just got them in the mail.
Give me a second.
They come in this box.
Those are dope.
Yeah. They're huge, though.
I only allow sex card readings.
Oh, God. Well, I don't do readings for people.
Well, we're doing sex card readings in this chat. Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Look.
Let's see.
Oops. And let me get a bright one. Hold on. I'm just gonna get a bright one.
There's a glare from the stream. I just see a person standing.
Come on.
What do you mean? No, there's nothing there.
Oops.
It's probably my ancestors. Leave them alone.
Come on, Michael. Get your ass.
I'm talking about on the cod.
There's something on the pod, on your pod?
Never mind. The cod you just showed.
Oh. Wait, did everybody quit their cameras?
No, I was putting somebody asked me to see this. Okay, now I can see the person better.
I'm trying to take care of
some chakra card.
Right. Yes. And then the good thing about this is like,
oh Lord.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Where is it?
What's the good thing about it?
Hold on.
Oh, come on, man.
Ooh, I like this one. Woo. This one's my favorite so far.
Can you woo?
Sweet.
See this card? He called it Sophia. And then if you look in the back of the card, it has an explanation of like where his mind was at when he created the card, the painting.
Was he on psychedelics?
Yeah, DMT.
Oh, it's Alex Gray, you said, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So this one's called Sophia. It's just really cool. It's good for like meditating on stuff. It's pretty awesome.
And what are you meditating on? Weed?
Everything, man.
Weed?
Everything. I got a bunch of stuff coming up, so I gotta.
Oh, it's Jiggy. Oh, somebody, hey, bitch. What the hell? They look cool. Big Bee Gees.
What are you guys doing?
No, BG, you got to check the comments. BG's hilarious all the time. She's a greatie.
What happened?
Wait, but why does it look like
BG's is up in it? She's like, make Mari's screen one, and then Jiggy. Oh, somebody, hey, bitch.
Who is she calling a bitch?
I don't know. No one. I think
UNIGY.
Oh, somebody, hey, bitch. Like dot.
Do I have to keep looking at cards, BGs?
You mean like saying like, hey, bitch, kind of thing?
I don't know.
Or like,
just BG. She's just fucking around.
Yeah,
what kind of a bitch is she?
I don't know.
She ain't calling. She's like calling. Oh, snap. Nope. She said you.
She wants to be the queen bee of the universe.
She calling you a bitch, Jiggy. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought it was me. Espérate.
You call me? Whoa. Who
she straight up called you a bitch, man.
Whoa. Them's fighting words.
What?
But wait, I don't see that.
I say break out the fucking gelatin, slather that shit up, and let's get down to business. All right, BG.
Listen, she can talk all that shit living in a fake ass country, blah, blah, blah. Okay, keyboard gangster.
She
already knows.
She just said, hey, bitch. Like, she's just saying hi. Like, you guys.
She in my presence, she wouldn't. It's just like Jordan saying the rest of them. She would say none of that to my face.
How come?
Why?
Yeah.
Because she
Why
wouldn't
not?
she wouldn't feel the need to talk to me like that.
Oh, honey, you gotta hang out with me a few times.
She said, "Hell no, Mari. You can go to hell." That's what she said in the comments. Holy shit!
No, she didn't.
She's on a
Did
roll
she?
tonight. Hell yeah! She said, "Go fucking suck a bag of dicks." Jesus. Damn,
No, she
bitch! I didn't
didn't.
even know you was that bad. Damn. You shouldn't read the comments.
Okay,
Mari,
I
don't
won't.
read the comments. They're
Oh,
terrible.
she said you got one wood leg with a kickstand. They call you Eileen.
Whoa. She said you got a glass eye with a fish in it. Oh my god.
Jiggy, she
Damn.
said she got a name. She said she ain't just somebody.
Oh.
Shit.
Blah,
There's
blah,
a new person
blah.
in our group. Dolly.
What?
Right on.
Dolly Parton's in your group?
No. There's this lady by the name of Dolly who is a friend of who just joined our group. A friend of Preston Dennett's.
Hello, Dolly.
So hopefully this turns out right. She's awesome. She looks awesome. Right on.
Oh God.
What?
Oh, God.
She looks
Oh
awesome.
God, what?
Right on.
Shut up, man. What? I give people compliments. What happened to that? Huh? Complimenting somebody, like we used to do back in the day, back 20 years ago.
I've never complimented
before social networking.
Right.
Back when hey, you're an awesome.
Now they just poke you.
Yeah, right. What's happening, bitch?
People would poke me on Facebook. I'm like, why are you poking me? Like, what is the purpose of it?
Your mama got a wooden leg with a kickstand. Wow.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That reminds me, your mom. What was it? How'd it go? Your mom's so fat. How fat is she? Your mama is so big and fat that she can get busy with 22 burritos, but times are rough. I seen her in the back of Taco Bell with handcuffs. Is that a fact? Your mama smokes crack. She got a burning earning and there's no turning back. Her knuckles drag on the ground when she walks. Spit comes out that bitch mouth when she talk. I can just keep on talking.
I'm coming.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming in to redeem myself. Jiggy.
Oh!
Somebody said, make the screen one, motherfucker.
Motherfucker?
I like you, Mari.
Thank you.
I hope my internet's not playing up because my internet's so bad here.
Come on, Jiggy.
Jiggy, run. What are we getting ganged up on? We gotta go.
Ganged up on shit.
Grab the go.
Come on.
Get the bug out bag. Get the bug out bag. Quick.
I ain't going nowhere. Whatever. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't say your name. You feel offended? What, you think I was hiding you or something?
Fucking oath, I feel offended when there's only fucking 2 people in the chat. Somebody.
Hey, I noticed that shit. Hey, Jiggy, I'm not even gonna lie. I noticed that shit. I come in. I saw 14 people was watching you. I come in. I was like, "Hey, bitches," and it dropped to 6. I was like, "Whoops!" I got to go. Oh shit! It's that Mike guy again.
It's that guy.
Science idiot again.
Marcus just got high energy.
It's that guy.
We love it. I love it. It's high energy.
Thank you.
Yeah. But those cards look cool, Mari. I like them.
I didn't expect them to be this big. They're like big. They're like 10 inches long.
Are they
10 inches.
Are they like?
Do you take all 10 inches at once, or how do you get that?
Glow in the dark on the back.
Fit.
No, so
they look like they're glow in the dark writing.
No, so in the front is a picture. Like it's in the front is one of its paintings, and then in the back, I can read this one to you if you want.
Yeah, read it.
So, like, it says...
Let's get all metaphysical, motherfuckers.
Metaphysical.
It says, wisdom stretched forth her finger and introduced light into matter, and she followed it down into the region of chaos.
Oh, so he went down to her vagina and touched her down there.
It says, her halo, sacred language beyond rational understanding.
Sacred language. The clitoris.
Infinite vision and wisdom united as one level of being. Hands,
one level lower than
the imminent manifestations of the goddess, life-giving nurturer, cradle of civilization, and Kali, dark mother of time, birth, death, and then it keeps on going, mother light, and it's really, really beautiful. This is my favorite one.
What were they called again?
It's Sacred Mirrors, which was his first book, but it's of a collection of his paintings, but it's called Sacred Mirrors Cards. So he basically made them into cards. And it's like a little
cool.
it's like a little it's like a book, basically, like a little box. And they
I like
all
it.
let me see right there. They're all there.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember when I got
I'm
my
quite
first
pretty
Dungeons and
awesome.
Dragons book back in the day. I was super happy.
I remember when I got my Atari.
Hey, I remember I still got my Atari in its box.
Oh,
I saw that shit.
Jealous.
I know.
Hardcore.
And it's a Woody as well, so.
Oh, right on. So the 2800, right?
Yeah,
the wood one.
26.
2600.
2600, yeah.
It was the wood one, right?
That's
right.
awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's awesome.
I know. And one of the games I looked up is like worth over $350. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
there's some game that just sold for some crazy money. Some dude bought and put in his fucking jar and forgot about it, and then ended up selling it recently for a ridiculous amount of money.
Yes, I saw that.
I still have
that
two
was in
games.
Japan.
I have still two games that are worth quite a bit of money on for the PS2. They're called Baldur's Gate: Dark Alliance 1 and 2. And they're worth
I love
quite a bit of
Baldur's
money.
Gate. Baldur's
They're worth
Gate was
quite a
one
bit of
my
money right now.
favorite games.
That's awesome.
It's probably the cleanest freaking PS2 game I've ever seen. Not only that, but they also incorporate Dritz Duerden from the Dark Elf trilogy by R.A. Salvatore. They take that Dark Elf character and put him in the video game. And the second one they also add the dwarf from that. His name was oh god, for the life of me I can't remember his name. But he's the only dwarf druid ever.
Damn, you nerded the fuck out.
Yeah, I am a nerd.
No.
How old are you?
You are a huge nerd. You are a huge nerd.
I like reading fantasy, man, because when I read about bullshit ass
Michael's
reality,
like,
it's garbage.
I'm 43.
No, but how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Take a guess and I'll tell you.
45.
I'm sorry?
Don't be no chick about your age. Just tell them.
All right, 45, yeah. 45.
You can't be 45, right?
I was born in 1975.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I only ask because my son has read all of R.A. Salvatore's books.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, the Clara Quintet. That's a really great 5-book series.
So when you mentioned it, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
This is the last blood, Mother Tucker.
Right on. I also read it when I was in my teens.
Right.
Yep. This book's been around for quite some time. It was either that. It was R.A. Salvatore.
You are a huge nerd.
Like a lot of Stephen King, mostly Stephen King. I read one Dean Koontz book, and I got halfway through it and was like, nope, back to King.
Yeah, Dean Koontz is a bit out there.
Yeah.
So you're 45 and you're 43. Jiggy 60.
62, I think.
72, is that?
Yeah. No, I'm 84?
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that. When I get older, losing my hair many years from now.
And I'm 42.
42?
Oh, there you go.
42?
Gen Xers. Jiggy,
Gen Xers in the house. Gen Xers.
Yeah.
All you boomers and Zers can go fight all you want.
Yeah.
We're
Are
gonna
you a boomer, Jiggy, or are you a Gen X?
He's a boomer.
Fuck you.
He's a Gen X.
He's a total boomer.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's 51? Oh, he is a boomer.
He doesn't like it when he gets ganged up on.
Boomer.
Gang up on me all you want. You're just wrong. Good luck.
See, because she knows, because we heard you earlier.
All
You was
boomers say they're
torturing
always
the
right.
women.
Isn't that right? All boomers claim they're always right. Isn't that right? That's why we have a lot of MUFON people. I'm always right. I was an alien.
Y mira, Jiggy. Mira.
He's good. Quiet. Jiggy.
Look, smell it. Smell it. Can you smell it? Can you
We
smell
can
it?
get Chichi Rodriguez to come over here and do a little video for you, like a boomer video. Jiggy boomer, jiggy boom, jiggy boom, jiggy boom, jiggy boomer. Yeah, no, something like that. Jiggy boom, jiggy boom.
I'm not old enough to be a boomer, little girl.
Or like the little kid. That's just my baby boomer. That's just my baby boomer. That's just my baby boomer.
I'm not a baby boomer. Your parents are boomers. Idiots. Y'all motherfuckers act like you're spring chickens, like you're in your 20s and 30s and shit. First of all, both you women are in your 40s. Women ain't shit after 30. It's downhill for women after that. Men, we can rock it out forever. Women, y'all just after 30, it's
that's what bitter old men say.
and both y'all are approaching menopause, so you might want to stop talking shit.
You're just mad because the early
Y'all gonna be having hot
30-year-olds and
flashes,
late
I'm still gonna be
20-year-olds are after
y'all
us.
gonna be having hot flashes. I'm still gonna be producing semen in my balls. My old ass balls.
Definitely the last blunt.
He's triggered for sure.
You sure you want to have this conversation?
That's it. I'm out of here. Fuck all y'all. I'll see you on Thursday.
You're being T-eyed.
I'm a boomer.
T-eyed.
Huh? You sure you want to have this conversation?
You'll be lucky if you see me on Thursday.
These two old birds running their mouth.
Two old birds. Fuck you.
Little trigger there. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm happy with my age.
You two cluckers over there running your mouth.
Just don't be mad because us Gen Xer women don't crack either.
Yeah, see, now she knows where that cluck that oh, now she's hood. Mari's hood. Mari ain't no, she's crazy church lady from the hood. There it is. She knows what a real clucker is. She's like, I ain't no damn crackhead. What you talking about?
Cluckers.
I remember that. Cluckers. Oh my god, man, that's so old school. You a clucker?
These two birds running their mouth. Fuck out of here.
God.
You wish.
My God.
He's got nothing.
You got me fucked up.
He's got nothing.
I already said enough. I said more than enough.
Oh, good Lord.
Women in their 40s.
You need Jiggy, you need a reading tonight, man. You really do. You should come over here. After your last blunt, come over here to our group. It's still going. They're still getting.
I told you I have so many issues with Facebook and the lives for some reason. It's just not.
We're using StreamYard, brother.
It doesn't
Just
matter.
jump on
Facebook. I don't know how to. What do you mean?
I'm gonna send you the link. Through how you send me the link, I send you the link to the StreamYard. You're only going to be using StreamYard. You're not going to get into the Facebook shit. Just come into the StreamYard and get a reading from your honey pot. From Selima.
That's not my honey pot. That was your honey pot.
That's my homegirl, man. Shama, that's my sis.
You tried the honey pot us that night. All of a sudden, this chick is all cute and showing the screen like, "Hey, who the fuck is she?"
Totally, man. That was so nice. Hey, don't you got to admit, y'all had a good time. Shut up.
It was fun. I didn't say we didn't. I just said it came out of nowhere.
That's nice.
I know.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck. She came out of nowhere. We found each other after fucking 30 years of not seeing each other, and we was locked up together back in the day, and fucking.
She used her powers to find you.
Yeah, right. Her divinity powers of fucking tarot, right? I'm gonna find the King of Swords. Yeah. Yes. See my head swollen. No, I'm so glad that I found her because I mean, seriously, like I dug her back then and I dig her now, and I'm definitely happy that that she's back in my life. Absolutely, because she's a wonderful woman, and I do for the people with what she does. Hopefully,
I'm going to meditation class tonight and a sound bowl meditation tomorrow. Can't wait.
Hey, nice. If you ever come out here to Cali, man, we can go to that. Strata, whatever the fuck that thing is called out there.
Yes.
I'll take you out there.
Yes.
We'll go. If you and your dude come out here, and we'll go.
Tree.
We've been there before.
Yeah,
it's dope as fuck. We did the sound bath shit.
Something Tron.
What's in Tegatron.
Yeah, yes, for sure.
It's badass. Yeah. It's definitely. I mean, regardless if you believe, it's still an experience.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's an experience.
Who's doing what with Megatron?
Yeah. Or the Beatles. The Beatles actually did a little sound something out there back in the day. But it's this massive ass building that looks like an observatory, and you go up inside. You take your shoes off, put them off to the side, go up into the second floor. There's a gang of nice little beds, little comfy ass fucking blankets and a pillow, and then you go up in there and they play some music. And it's fucking dope, man. You just sit there and you're like out. I was super zooted too. I went in there. I don't believe in
some funky ass beds that a bunch of random people done slept on.
Yeah, no, they clean that shit up. It's fucking clean. It's not. You don't go in there and it's like dirty as fuck, dude. The place is well kept. I'm telling you, it's well kept. You go in there. They only have about what 3 tours a day, if that. So it's like if you get there early, you're not going to be laying up on somebody's funk that just laid on there. But
Ew.
we went in there, laid down. They turn on this freaking like this music that just enveloped you. I mean, it felt like it was touching you everywhere because of the acoustics of the room. Seriously, though, hey, Jiggy, I know you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not even bullshitting. Like the acoustic, I love sound. You see me, I got 80 fucking speakers in my room, right? I love sound. I love music. I love hearing every single fucking instrument in a Mozart piece. You know what I'm saying? So when I was inside this dome, and I'm laying there and I'm sitting there looking at Tiff like this is bullshit. Oh, that music starts. And I'm like, oh man, this is. It was great, and it was exactly what I needed after what happened with us and Greer. It was exactly what I needed because I was heated, I was livid, I felt so bad for all those people that went and spent all that money to go see Greer. It was terrible. I could. Tiff was like, calm down, stop fucking reverting and shit. And I'm like, dude, I just wanted to choke him, but for what I'm not a violent person. All right, Jiggy, you don't have to remind me on the time. But that's how I felt. I'm telling you how I felt. I really wanted to fucking just take care of it because all those people.
The lady's house that I go to has literally got a teepee set up in her backyard.
Oh man, that's awesome.
It's got a heater and beautiful lights and it's really nice. She's got some Tibetan sound bowls and
right on. I have sound bowls.
I'm really enjoying it.
I have singing bowls. I have 3 singing bowls of various sizes.
Yeah.
I love those things. Those things are badass.
Somebody get Jiggy some water.
Yeah.
Put your arms up, Jiggy, and cough.
I'm telling you, there's plenty of shit that y'all could be doing out here. I want y'all to come. I
just want to come smoke some weed and chill.
That's what I'm talking about. We can go smoke weed and chill at really cool ass.
Where are you from?
She's from here.
From Boston.
She's in New England.
Boston.
Yes. All right, motherfuckers. The last one smoke. I'm going.
All right, get your ass in my fucking group, man. Come on.
Can I go to bed?
All right.
Can I go to bed?
Peace. No, you can't go to bed. Come over here, man. Right, I spent hours with your ass before, man. Come on. Be a trooper. Later. Come over here.
Go to bed.
Late.
Flop.
What group is he talking about?
He has a group on Facebook. And right now, he has a young lady over there with his girlfriend doing live tarot card reading.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
what's the name of the group?
World UFO.
World UFO. That's it? Just World UFO.
Hold on. Give me a second. La-di-da-da. Give me a second.
Bless your heart.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Hey, Jiggy, you left something here. Look.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to fucking. I just invited your punk ass to the group. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Michael, if you listen, approve her. Now, can I go now?
What?
Goodbye, motherfucker. Goodbye. That's the motherfucker too. Goodbye.